Alright. The game seems like overtly loud today. How's it going, War? How's it going, King Cheese? So, this stream, well, it's going to be mainly questing. Or really pretty much only questing. Go up, Sakura. What up, Lassie? I forgot. What was I supposed to be doing today? Well, we're doing quests. Save the Machina, fixing the broken door. Okay. Yeah. We're supposed to be doing quests and such. So we're gonna head on over, do some quests. But for those who are... So there's been something I've been talking about trying to do for like the longest time. And I finally think I got it working. At least I got part of it working. War, if you have any recommendations, like I'm all for listening to it. What's going on here? Oh, I don't understand. Okay. So, hey John, how you doing? So, if you guys do exclamation mark X as in X-ray, B as in Bravo 1, there should tell you what's going on. And hopefully it works as I'm hoping it does. If it's too long, then I'm going to have to change it, but I recommend giving it a shot. Hello, Berry Jimmy. Medicine tastes yum yum. We want more and more. Friends bring Berry Jimmy more medicine to drink. Berry Jimmy very busy with drinking Norara's medicine. Go get Berry Jimmy some more. I see. I think what we have here is the most spoiled and not pot of all time. Medicine worker Berry Jammy. It's sweet and yum yum and make Berry Jammy feel strong. Berry Jammy feel on top of the world. Berry Jammy has been drinking Nora's medicine as if it's juice. Now she's in very bad state. Do something to stop her. Either discuss Berry Jammy's condition with Nora or give her some of Olga's medicine. Unstoppable Berry Jammy. Damn. That's... Gosh, there's a lot of different things. It's exclamation mark X as in Xenoblade, B as in Blade, and then number 1. Not the numbers. Yeah. Alright. Berry Jimmy can buy medicine from Olga's chemist now. It's all thanks to my friend Norara. She's brilliant. Ah, but do not tell Norara about this. Not good if she knows. Berry Jimmy get in trouble. Okay, I'll give it my best shots. Well, Sakura took it literally, but close. Berry Jimmy take too much of her medicine all at once? No, not good. She's supposed to take it once a day, no more. She will get bad reaction from it. Norara needs caterpillar vinegar from Central March. Norara tell friends the reason later. First go bring Norara... Oh, we already have enough. Did friends get juice? Perfect. Norara makes up medicine now, so wait, friends right here. Yep. So, I have a shop now for the points, if you guys want to use them. Take new medicine to Berry Jimmy for Norara. Norara will make medicine weaker, so it would not have a bad effect on her. And it's very, very bitter, so she not drink too much. Thank you, friends. So the way that the shop works is you just have to tell me what you're using, and then you type in chat what specifically is being used, I guess you can say. So like, if you want to use choose party, then you just type choose. I'd like to use choose party, here's the party members, so on and so forth. Didn't even name every party yet. I know, we'll get to that. Another thing too is if you do the same command, but with a different number for how many commands there are, or how many things you can purchase, it'll give you a description of what it is. Friends hear rumors about Hoko's Yum Yum food? It all because of friends' help. Hoko have many regulars now. Hoko need more help cooking more so Rage on. Can friends help Hoko get more juicy ingredients for restaurant? Hoko need charcoal legs, honey rhubarbs, and tropical radishes. Well, I think I have enough. Hoko's cuisine has come leaps and bounds now. His sights are set on bettering Talenith. Time to gather more ingredients to help him achieve this goal. Hoko right to ask friends. Friends' mission for all the colony, not just Hoko's pockets. Amazing! Friends gather up great ingredients just like Hoko asked. What would you call Sharla? Gosh. I feel bad. I feel dumb now that I said that, because there's so many different combinations, I don't know if I can name them all. Amazing! Friends gather up great ingredients just like Hoko asked. Hoko is worried friends fail and Hoko's food get worse. Wait here and Hoko make something for friends to try. There you go. Third wheels? Maybe. Woohoo, tastes great! Hoko can never lose with all these scrummy yummy ingredients, but Hoko have bad news. Friends not get free food. Hoko want friends to come back as paying customers. Makes sense. Makes sense. Hoko's cuisine is now not only better than Talenith's, but is the best in Colony 6. Nicely done, buddy. Poka Poka? Poka Poka is a food critic and wants to try all foods on Bionis. This is why Poka Poka is a very important mission for friends. Poka Poka wants to taste the Hom's favorite bunya ham. Can friends find either bunya and get me bunya ham? Poka Poka would get me himself, but bunya are dangerous. Bunya always try to eat me. Someone should tell them it is the other way around. Pretty please? Connoisseur Poka Poka craves a Hom specialty. To meet his demands, bring him the requested dish. Thank you, fellow food lovers. Poka Poka waits your return. I have enough. So this is bunya ham. Friends not sneak a taste? Never eat bunya meat raw. It make tummy grumble grumble. Poka Poka asks Talenith cook bunya meat for food lover friends. Okay, line up. All friends get to try it. Wowee, very yum yum. Taste reminds me of home, but not in a good way. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Yes, Poka Poka has a good idea. Poka Poka will share with fellow food lovers as a reward. Tastes anything to this. Makes me think I should try out a few new recipes for Shulk. Aww. The cravings of connoisseur Poka Poka are now satisfied thanks to the delicacies you gathered. Cool.
What is it?
Talenith. You must have heard what people say about my food. Bland, plain, tasteless. Some even say second best. I was once the sole ruler of food here, self-crowned, I admit. The frustration has me tossing and turning through the night. I agree, let's sort it out. Yet I have a revelation after a fact-finding mission to Hoko's. The quality of his produce is astonishingly high. However, I will not sink so low as to copy his methods. I believe the key to improving is in the quality of utensils I use. This is where you come in. Talenith is bitter about Hoko becoming the better cook. Now he wants your support. Collect a sky frying pan from near the sky stage on the Bionis leg. You are doing me a great service. First bring me a sky frying pan. I'll be needing one more item, but that is after you return. Return with haste, the masses are baying. What is going on? These guys go crazy for... These guys are going crazy. I think 1600 is where Barry Jamie shows up. No, Barry Jamie just shows up at night. Okay. That's fine. So Barry Jammy should be down here. Yeah. All the good stuff. Hello. Friends bring me medicine? Yay, Barry Jammy, drink it up. It's too weak. But maybe it better tasting like this. Last time was too powerful. Hey, Sparky. Norara knew Berry Jimmy needed medicine without even telling her. You're so nice to Berry Jimmy. Thank you, friends. Good stuff. Berry Jimmy has started drinking the medicine correctly and should be on the road to recovery. What is even wrong with Berry Jammy? Does anyone know? At least they're best friends. Is that Olga? No, Reyn. Gosh. There's still a lot we gotta do. Alright, well we need the Sky Frying Pan, but at the same time I think I also need to double check what I'm missing. Quality 6 quest-wise, because there's a lot that we're missing. I'm just double checking here. I already got that. Already did that. All right. There we go. Also, yeah, John, it's been a while. How have you been, by the way? Hope you've been good. I think it's supposed to go over here. Their experiment for medicine? Gotcha. So where is this frying pan? Sky Stage. So Sky Stage is right there. So I'm gonna have to go over here. Want to draw things? What should you draw? You should draw... I don't know, to be honest. I was gonna say a giant turtle, but that was because that's the first thing I saw. Yeah, we should actually be doing some more difficult quests later, so... Dinosaur chicken nuggets? Dang. Also, I'm about to make so many mistakes today. Like, you guys don't even know how many mistakes Kid about to be making. Oop. Die, Sharla. NPCs drop leave items in the most random places for you to retrieve. That's very true. Very, very true. So there's these two company. We got glitch streams. No worries, no worries. I'm gonna hopefully start trying to do some morning stuff, John. Morning for me, but it would be like afternoon for you and more. Just cause like I'm trying to force myself to wake up earlier. But sometimes it just hasn't been working out too well, you know? It makes me sad because I'm like, I want to. Sparky, you're probably fine. You missed my whole spiel on that stuff yesterday. Sleep is good for you? I know, true, true. I'm just saying.
What is it?
Thank you kindly, strangers. My culinary delights may satisfy even the titans themselves, but I still lack one item to complete my collection. This next item is vital to my task. I need the nature stove. This divine piece of equipment will cement my ongoing legend. What? Huh? Collect the nature stove from near the X watering hole in Machina Forest. X watering hole. So it's over here? I guess Sparkling Pool is probably a good place to go. No, Napon Archer is actually a better place. So, and yeah, I know sleep's good for you. It's just like sometimes I sleep way too much. So, where is my? Gosh. we should be fine. Yeah, but my day so far today, like... My day has been watching a lot of fighting games for some reason. Like, not Smash Bros, but other games. But I don't really want to say what the game is, mainly because people are going to look it up. And while I don't mind if people look it up, there's also the fact that well, there's spoilers for some other games that are in that game just because the character is alone. So I don't want to say what the game is. But I've watched like a lot of footage of it. It's been nice. It's been a fun time. I don't know, like, even though I'm suck at fighting games, like I'm really bad, it's still interesting to watch them. You have found it? Then my victory over Hoko is just around the corner. May he be blinded by the brightness of the star that is me. Forgive me, I forget myself. Like, I love watching the special interactions between characters, so... I have put them to test. The improvement is immediately evident. Hoko is done for. Next, I must polish my technique and flair. Thank you for your assistance. Beauty. Way back in the PS1, Tekken 3. See, I tried to get good at Skullgirls, and I streamed Skullgirls for a little bit. But then we found out that I am terrible. Like, beyond terrible at Skullgirls. Like, really bad. Oh, this is gonna be a big mistake to use, but... Challenge is back and formed with his cuisine. The Colony 6 cuisine rivalry is as fierce as ever. Alright, Poka Poka. Friends come at the right time. Poka Poka hears you know Hoko and Talnath very well. Poka Poka has a mission for you by culinary connoisseurs. Poka Poka want more delicate delights to tickle my tongue. Today's target is a tough catch. You must get Pagul cold pies from Sparus Pagels. Poka Poka would go get by himself, but Pagels like my meat too. This is why friends must go instead of Poka Poka. Connoisseur Poka Poka claims a special delicacy. To meet his demands, bring him the odd dish. Thank you, yeah, Sparus Pagels know some moves, so friends should look out. Hey, look, I already have them. This is it? Friends have done well. Poka Poka will go to Talnath right away and get him to cook it. I want to buy one of the Tekken games later. I feel like it'd be fun to play. Like, I want to get better at fighting games, but... Poka Poka cannot wait. Tasty takeout of my tum-tum. Give me now while it's yum-yum. Gimme. Ah, delightfully delicious. It tastes succulent, savory, sweet, and scrumptious. And a bit weird. Poka Poka want more. I'm glad. Poka Poka has a reward, but not food this time. Poka Poka does not want to share this special taste with you. Also, I forgot to do gem building. The special taste of the pie is similar to Hoko's old thing, but strangely addictive. Get back here! Krish. Do you know Talnath? Everyone's quick to praise his talent and flair for food, but I just don't see it. I suppose everyone is different, but don't hate me for my tastes.
Hi there.
There is something that I wish to tell you people, but I'd feel better talking to someone more thick-skinned. Most people can't understand the suffering I'm going through. Is that Reyn? Does she want to talk to Reyn? Or do you want to talk to Reyn? It's you! Now listen up! You're the blame for making Hoko's food taste disgusting. I'm all ears. Forgive me, I lost composure for a second. But you must see his popularity is affecting the quality of his food. How can people even attempt to enjoy something so normal? Listen up, lady. Food is food. Eat up or shut up. That's what I say. You don't understand. I won't be satisfied by anything other than Hoko's sloppy sludge. Can you not see that, man? Alright already. Calm down before someone takes you away for disturbing the peace. I'm sorry. I've only myself to blame. I got so impatient and short-tempered when I'm hungry. It's my fault that I can only eat Hoko's monstrous meals. The strange and wonderful smells emanating from his restaurant. They're simply intoxicating. You're weird, all right, no doubt about it. How long has it been since you last ate his stuff? I haven't eaten his food since he changed his taste, so about 20 days. Listen, hi Basher, how's it going? I'm eating a day-old burrito because I'm hungry. 20 days? This lady be crazy. That long, huh? You must be starving for his old stuff then. Can nothing be done? Tell me I need Hoko's old taste back. Yeah, I could be myself again. My Christ was a fan of the cuisine Hoko used to make. Can't bear to eat anything else. Get Hoko to whip up the dish in his old style of cooking. What up, Sapphire? How are you doing? You will not be sorry, sir. I know this is a typical request, but the pain you can never understand, this longing. Hurry, please. It sounds like the person just wants Hoko's dick. Hoko is a Nopon though. And Nopons have been known to sleep around. So, Hoko, I need a favor to ask. You know that high-end girl who's always coming by here? You think you can cook her one of your bold, bad-tasting meals? Hoko know who friends mean, but recently Bird Girl not come to eat anymore. And Hoko busy right now. Business really good. Why Hoko have to make special food for just one Bird Girl? Just make it for her already, or someone's gonna die, man. But my friend gets so angry. No need to be so impatient. Sorry about that, Hoko. Got carried away. I'm not messing around here. Yours is the only grub this girl is willing to eat, so work with me. That not sound good. Okay, Hoko make food for girl, but Hoko have problem. Hoko need old ingredients. Hoko stop using them, remember? Can friends bring soya paste shells? Friends get them from Entma King or Barbic Styrian, Valak Mount. Then I make food Bird Girl likes. Leave it to us, Hoko. Good thing I have enough already. Have a third leg under that fur? Oh, of course. Sorry, I'm hungry. You find ingredient while we eat. Hold on while Hoko make food. Draw something, Sparky? You should draw a Nopon as a vigilante in town of Salem. Ta-da! Hoko very happy to make food from old days. Hoko even feel like making smelly food is more fun. Whatever you say, you're the boss. Lately Hoko make food that all customers like. That how Hoko stay in business. But then Hoko not make food that Hoko want to make. Which way is right way? Which way is wrong way? Beats me, haven't got a clue. But friend look impatient, so I say friend just pick answer now. Hoko can't decide for himself. Shit. Decisions. Decisions! Let's see. Follow your heart, Hoko. Make the food you want to make. Friend right, Hoko should believe in his own style of cooking. It's not matter if only one customer think Hoko's recipes taste yum. Go ask Bird Girl to come eat before food get cold. Hi, Food Girl. Food Girl? Bird Girl. Has Hoko gone back to his roots? Does his food taste as it used to? I shall use all my remaining strength to sample it once more. Yep, it's done. Go enjoy yourself, lady. Go enjoy yourself, lady. Girl. It's delicious once again. You persuaded Hoko to cook to my taste. He's wonderful, isn't he? Well, that's that. Thank you for everything. I have a gift for you. It's something I'm sure you'll love. Hoko's leftovers from last night. Keep it, Janetta. You seem to be somewhat lacking in patience today. Oh, are we about to get impatient? Yeah, no, just the remedy. Today I've been in a bad mood since I met you, lady. I hope you're happy now you've gone your Nopon slop back. I appreciate how much attention you gave me. You're a kind man. Come on, lady, you're making me blush. Heh, you fell for my joke. You're a funny one. That was a joke? Give me a break. And perhaps meet again in more pleasant circumstances. Goodbye. What? Where the hell did you go? Oh. Hoku's old style cuisine may not suit everyone, but there's one patron who's very happy. Impatience, of course. Of course. Impatience. 50,000? Hold on. Wait a second. Why did we get 50,000? Oh, why did we just get 50,000 experience? Was that for that selfless thing? How did we get 50,000 experience? Selfless Giver completed 300 quests, excluding story quests. So I'm changing Jala clans because everyone. Oh yeah, no, Basher, TL doesn't exist anymore. Just don't worry about it. You're good. You're good. No worries. $300 quests out of 400 something. 480 quests. Jesus. Yeah, no, you good, dude. I don't want people to have bad rep because of association with me. So that's why I got rid of it. So. Yeah, it's no big deal, Basher. Because I stopped playing Ninjala just because of people just wanting to, like, be pissed. Not just one person, just, like, a ton of people. So I just said, fuck it. I'll just not play it anymore. Try and get some patience. Prioritizing the trait will boost counterattack rates. Nice. Also, everyone's been getting good stuff. Hey, Darius, how have you been? This is me, I won't stop watching. Appreciate it, Basher. I know most people who watch the Ninjala stuff have stopped watching everything else. So I appreciate it. That's very nice of you, Basher. Truly, I appreciate it. Oh, there's another quest that just showed up. Looks like I need to talk to one person. Okay. Doing good, that's good to hear. I should change the time to nighttime. No one. Well, no, Baba's still around. Baba's actually still around, Basher. Baba's been a viewer for a long time. But yeah, it is a repeat of Splatoon, which sucks, which is why I had big fight with Wing Hair Know-It-All. Barry Jamie had no idea what silly wing brain girl's saying. Man. Barry Jamie better sort of friends. Nor 2, Barry Jamie not do it again. Yeah. So on the other hand, I think it'll be, yeah. It is a repeat though of like the Splatoon viewers, which sucks. Also, do I have to talk to the bird girl? Do I have to talk to Marcreesh? Hold on. Let's see if I can find her. It's Marcreesh. She might be just chilling over by the place. Do we have any new sheeples? Sheeples? No, I don't think we've had any new ones. Oh, there she is. Cool.
Hi there.
This is to be thanked for helping Hoku's cookie. May some recipes pass. Thank you.
Hi there.
I'm supposed to. Oh, that explains it. Hold on. No, I'm at 3. What am I missing? Oh, I need 3.5. Fuck. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out like what this is. Do I have? Hold on. Do I have the people that I need? I don't. Okay, so I need to do a few things. But actually, I think I have all of the quests completed that I can so far. At least with Colony 6. So Colony 6 is all set to go. I'm just double checking everything else. Troll Marsh is good. Buckner Forest. Frontier Village. Frontier Village is probably the next place I gotta go. Yes, okay, so we do have to go over there. Because once again, the only thing I'm using to like figure out stuff is just what is checking what quests are available, because I don't really want to miss any quests. Even though we missed one. So there should be a new quest somewhere. It might be at night. The problem is, I think yeah, because I accidentally gave somebody something I wasn't supposed to. So yeah, there's only one quest. It's essentially, if you guys remember, there was like the picture book for Palma and such. I had to give the lake tier to the old woman who was dying. She's still alive, but if I saved her right then rather than later, the two people who made the picture book would have a quest line just talking about how in love they are. And I can either tell them that they hate each other or tell them that they love each other, is apparently the quest. So, that is that. Oh shit, hold on. Uh-oh. I may have fucked up. I may have fucked up. La Papa. Okay. Miko. 6 to 3. 6 to 18. So, I need to. Hey, Cassandra, how's it going? Welcome to stream. So you're starting with. Don't hate each other. Yeah, that's something I could be like. Is essentially like I could essentially tell the people to like hate each other. But all right, we'll pop up. I'm so happy you helped Dubby Dubby. Who would have thought? Helping out good enough fun. Thank you, friends. Sure. That's not what I wanted. Even though Chief Duncan not here, Miko could receive prophecy, but Miko find it hard on her own. Friends know of someone who can help Miko do prayers? Social butterfly. There we go. And now... Alright. There we go. The wording here is really weird. Alright, where are you? There's Miko. Chief has left the village, so it's up to me alone to connect players. Miko looking for someone who can help. Can you assist Miko? If not very complicated, really. Miko want Pelu Pelu to do night patrol properly and no slack off. Can you tell him for Miko? Miko covers for the chief when he is not here, but Miko would like it if Pelu Pelu would help. Please go and ask for his cooperation. Just what Miko expects from here upon Ricky and his sidekicks. Please go talk to Pelu Pelu. Please Septor Marsh? Nope. Unlikely. Where is... Talk to Pelu Pelu. Well, okay, so Pelu Pelu. I'll try to kill you at the high place. Exactly. Night. Here we go. There's no reason to go to Satoral Marsh, Cassandra. There's literally no reason. You telling me to help Miko? No way. Go away. Huh. Well, we were just told off by a Nopon. Miko didn't think he would hear you out. Can you collect 5 pieces of Piranha's belly meat? Get 5 pieces of Piranha's belly meat, then go see Pelu Pelu. Tell him you will give it to him every day. That should get him interested. Okay. Well, hold on. Before we do any of that... Oh, I have to do that first. Okay. Also, according to this list, this is all the... Oh my gosh, excuse me. This is the final part of like the amount of quests here, so that's pretty dope. I'm guessing the Piranhaxes are like right around here, like right down the river, I think. So I'm hoping. Oh, they're up here? Oh, it's those Piranhaxes. Gosh, it's almost out of time. Is it just because of the music? Because, like, I'm gonna be real. I think Satoral Marsh has good music, but I think that's the only thing I liked about Satoral Marsh. I wasn't really a big fan of how it looked or the place with the quests. I think the quests really just drained me. Like Zazadan or Zakuzaku, whatever his name was. Like, that was a pain in the butt to do his quests. But I mean, the music is nice. Like, don't get me wrong. Hello. Oofas. Oh, golden chest.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
I don't know. That's my gist there. Come on, buddy. I need the fish to come here. Also, we have to kill a lot of the fish. Also good that we got Fiona. I was like, wait, I want to grab that chest, please. But so far, things are going at least very well, which is nice. So wait, you fight all these things and stuff, and you need is 100% drop. Hooves. Oh, got good old zebra hooves. I know exactly what you're talking about. Zebra hooves for day. That's true. It's on the Discord. Cool. I'll check it out after the stream. Like, here's the thing, too, War. In WoW, at least, in WoW, like, you would expect to get at least anywhere from 1 to 4 zebra hooves, depending on things. But, like, it's like, oh, no, that's not the case at all. You just, it's always just 1 if you do get one. It's like, really? Oh, you know what? I should also probably try to beat that unique monster that's in Sword Valley while I'm at it. I'm gonna have to keep traveling like up and down, so if that's the case, I'll just go to Sword Valley real quick and see if I can try to take out that big dude.
Not bad at all.
Okay, let's get going.
In Xenoblade? I mean, Xenoblade's a good game. I also think we have more heart-to-hearts to check out while we're at it. There's some down there. Gosh. What is going on around this game? I think the best way is to go over here. So what I was also going to do, the key word is going to do, because knowing, you guys know me, I forgot. I had this entire plan that I was going to put together a list of all the unique monsters I haven't killed yet. Because I feel like I have a good memory of what I've defeated and what I haven't. And we would go around and just start getting those all taken care of. But I forgot to do that, because I got distracted. I'm really bad at getting distracted. Like, I'm very, very bad. Because, like, here's the thing. Work has been so slow lately, because of everything going on around the world, that, like, most of the time I'm just either watching Survivor or listening to, just other videos to pass the time. I'm dead.
Everything's gone
Nope, we're good.
blurry.
Cool.
Wait, don't rush off.
And brought my Switch one day just so I can make all, like, gems and everything to pass the time and, like, do other things. And I was also gonna play Hyrule Warriors to, like, get that stuff taken care of.
Don't get careless.
And totally forgot to. I just get distracted too easily. I get too distracted, I'm sorry.
Don't get careless. Okay. Let's
This
sort
fish is on its
out
way.
I don't have time for small fry.
Spear blade.
Worldly.
I don't know why you did that, but okay.
Done. So tired.
I can see this isn't pushing you.
Paramex belly meat.
We make a great team.
Give me that belly. Is Hyrule Warriors any good? It's a lot of fun. There's a lot you have to do to 100% it, but it's honestly a lot of fun. Like, I had this plan, because it's been, we streamed it like 2 years ago for the first time, and then once again, distractions. Something I'm recording rain,
Or something.
but the rain is nice.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
It's all good, Sapphire. I really do like Hyrule Warriors. I think it's a fun game, and it's super just relaxing most of the time. And I had this whole thing where I was gonna 100% Hyrule Warriors, and then we were gonna play Fire Emblem Warriors after the fact. Then guess who got sidetracked? I'm the worst at getting sidetracked. I'm the absolute worst at it. Just being real. Alright, I'm gonna go to Sword Valley real quick and see if I can take down this guy. I think I want to go here first. Oh yeah, I know it's very, very long to complete. But I want to try to complete every single game I play on the channel. But once again, it's all about time. Roadbrella with one hand. Oh, I gotcha. Maybe take like a warm shower or something, Sapphire. That might help. All right, I'm gonna see if we can take this guy down. I'm not entirely confident in my abilities, but we're gonna see. So, there's one game though that I'm scared I'm never gonna be able to complete on this channel, and that's Knights. Just because no one knows how to get the medals in the game. Like, legitimately no one knows how to get the medals. It sucks. So let's see if we can kill this guy. So I'm gonna do... Doing something like this would be good. Oh, I just realized I made mistakes. Let's go, Dunban. Uh-oh. Pet attack on Sharla. We're all dazed. We're all dazed. There we go. Whew. Let's just... I think we should be okay. Oh, I just realized what happened.
Unity is vital to a superior team. Timing is everything. Remember that.
We're counting on you.
Oh, this might be really bad. Can attack on Dunban. Well, we should be able to kill it before it does anything. We need to take all of its ether. Oh my gosh, the future is everything. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Please. Alright, we're doing surprisingly good. Oh, shoot.
Sharla, what are we going to do? We can change the future.
Heal him? He should live. Oh, he's dead.
No, don't give up.
Oh, I'm down. I'm dead. I'm dying. Save me, Sharla?
Come on, Dunban. You can still do it. You're mine. Shifted into second.
I can't believe that we're surviving this. Black matter. I'm gonna take a lot of damage.
My rifle's getting hotter.
I don't know what's about to happen.
Fiora, nice. 1, 2,
Thanks.
I'm feeling pretty good. That's a good sign, Fiora.
Oh my gosh.
Spear free. We can do it. I know we can.
I'm so surprised that we're alive. I can't believe we're still alive. Titan laser. Oh shit.
That's gotta hurt. Fiora, that was a beauty.
Can you,
Go all out.
just... That's fine, I guess. I don't know what I just did.
Mine.
I don't know what just happened, but we're just gonna roll with it, I guess.
Your energy is mine.
Particular type of unique monsters. Understandable. Ow! Sharla, save me? Sharla?
Together.
Keep it going.
Leave it to me.
My turn. How's this? We can do it.
There we go. Ooh, just got alert. No worries. Did all 3 darn? Sounds good, Sparky. Sorry, I'm not paying attention because due to this.
Spear free. 1, 2,
Alright. Ooh.
double blade.
We're staying alive. Dunban's gonna die.
Your energy is mine. You're a lifesaver. I can do it. I know I can. lifesaver. I'm feeling pretty good.
All right, I need to cheer you up. No, Dunban, no, I want to cheer her up. Gosh.
No way. Power drain. Oh, I really like our vibe.
Oh my gosh, this is the craziest fight in the world. Titan Stamp.
I can't.
Oh shit, we will die.
I feel like I could beat anyone.
Simply smashing. That's a great thing. Thanks.
No way.
Please. No! No, 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 no!
I'm sorry.
I'm dazed! I'm dazed! I'm dazed!
Please, wake up. I'm feeling pretty good. That's a good sign, Fiora.
Please.
You're alive.
Stay alive.
Feeling pretty good.
I'm vibrant. What a pug is the epic squid joker? This is going bad. I'm still alive. Still gonna be alive. No! No, no, no. No, no, no. Please, please.
I'm feeling pretty good.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Please, what up, Kelly, Dr. Ling? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Xenoblade Chronicles. We're about to die. We're gonna die.
Not interested in that future.
Take it easy, Pug Easy. Thank you for joining in on the raid. Oh my gosh. We survived. We did it. That was crazy. I was about to cry. That fight took so long. How's it going, Raiders? Grab sheeple for the Raiders. It's been so long. Sheeple for you, Raiders. Ah, thank you for the raid. Been so long. So, appreciate it. What were you playing, Vibrant? What were you playing? Ooh, that was intense and scary. I kind of want to give this to Shulk, if I'm being honest. Strength up? Hell yeah. Is there anything else that we absolutely need? I'm gonna see if there's any. No, just gotta go. No worries, Kelly. Take it easy. Take it easy. Have a great day. I'm crossing this bloom. Nice, nice. How did Animal Crossing go? Machina stuff. Sparrow blades don't have anything. Delta rifle. That's interesting. Plus the minimum attack. No, not good. Quitter. Wow. Called a quitter. That's great. Whew. I'm super surprised that we survived through all of that. Also, how is Fiora with everybody? Fiora and Sharla are not best. Welcome shirtless and muscular to the squad. True. Well, we're looking forward to the first fireworks show. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Go play COD? No worries, Basher. Enjoy Call of Duty. Here you go. Bye, Joker. Thank you for joining in on the raid. Appreciate it. Wearing that outfit? What? I think Fiora looks nice. I don't think there's anything wrong with Fiora wearing what she's wearing. Why would there be a problem with it? I don't think there's any problems. Where's gonna sell us stud fireworks? Is that actually a thing? I don't know. I haven't played Animal Crossing for like a long time. Mainly because I just have not had any interest in playing it. Illegal fireworks? Aren't the majority of fireworks illegal?
Let's press on.
Aren't majority of fireworks legal? I don't know. At least here in Arizona, like, I think the majority of them are. I don't think all of them are, but, like, I think majority of them are. Hey, Soups, how's it going? Fireworks just ended on my AC pot to be a mirror. Ah, I gotcha. I will say though, like, just something, I'm not like a big fan of fireworks. Hey, take it easy, Vibrant. Always a pleasure seeing you. Take it easy, dude. Take it easy.
Or something.
Let's press on.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of like loud noises. Like I've talked about this before, but I think fireworks definitely like have done it. Like a major fault line? What do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking about, Soups. For me, like, I hate loud noises, which is why I haven't played too many like horror games. Because every time they do like a jump scare, it's not even the jump scare that scares me, it's more the fact of the loud noise that I know that's coming. I don't know how that is for everybody else, but like, anytime I've been watching like horror games from other like content creators, I always have to make them as super quiet, because even though like the jump scare is probably on its way, like I can't stand the loud noise. So did my neighbors set them off random times? Oh yeah, no, that's still happening at my place. Actually, fun fact, during Ghost of Tsushima yesterday, there was somebody setting off fireworks outside. They like doing it. So, but yeah, like fireworks, like I'm the one that's also like hiding in my bed of like I don't like the loud noises.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Fault line? That's probably California, but that's probably because of the earthquake, maybe? I don't know. Could be the reason. I know there was like one earthquake that hit California, and then there was expected to be a second one that's supposed to be happening either today or tomorrow. At least I think that's what was being just reported, as it were. We don't really have any earthquakes here. Usually the worst thing that we have is monsoons and dust storms. And like there's wildfires that happen, or bushfires. They're not that bad. So wow. Dang, that's crazy. Like I can't stand loud noises. And I think it's just because like of my hearing being like, I feel like it's just as good as it is. Because of my hearing being like super good, everything just seems louder than it should be. And honestly just blows. The good thing about my hearing though is like if somebody's whispering from a fair distance away, then you know, I'm definitely like, yeah, I know what you're doing. I know what you're talking about. Like, no you don't. And then I repeat back what they're talking about. They're like, oh god, you do. But
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Let's press on.
come on. Come on. One of these days we'll get some more belly meat. I think I had pepper. There was a flood. Interesting. Floods are pretty bad. Besides farmland. Well, I mean, California has some pretty bad earthquakes. Just quick and do the share of burst of fireworks. Dang.
But we mustn't be careless.
Let's keep on going.
So we
like
must
this,
be
guys.
careless.
Don't get careless.
Kit, would you?
Let's sort this out nice and quick.
Well, people's like loud voices don't irritate me. People's like people being annoying. I don't usually get annoyed by people. The only time I get annoyed by people is if they just continue talking for exuberant amounts of time. Like, if you just continue talking and just like, I know, yes, I'm streaming and such, and like, how do I even put this? Like if I'm in a conversation with somebody and they're not letting me get like a word in at all, or they're just continually talking and talking and talking, and like just talking over people, that's what gets me annoying. Usually like nobody's voice annoys me. I've known somebody who like their voice was, I guess, described by others as very grating, because they had like the at the time at least they were like, yes, this is my voice, and just, but they were quiet for the most part, but they knew, like, I guess that their voice just was like very grating. But I never got annoyed by it, and plus they were always like super quiet, so you just never really noticed, and they were always really nice about it. But you have somebody with like somebody who could just have like a regular voice, and then all of a sudden they just continually just not shut up, and that is what gets annoying to me. No worries, Soups, take it easy. Your power went off due to a storm? I've never had that happen. When I used to live in the Midwest, I did have to deal with earthquakes every now and again. That was always interesting. And I guess we do feel some aftershocks over here. Like, there are times where there are aftershocks, but not that bad. I don't know. I'm also like, I'd like to live in places that I deem are like the safest of the safe.
So tired. We make a great team.
But we mustn't be careless.
All right, all I need is just one more belly meat. Is that really too much to ask? Like, we've been hunting this belly meat this entire time. Also, there should be a timer that tells you guys about the shop, by the way. So once again, if you guys want to use your points for the shop and choose the party, go right ahead. And there will be one for every single game, I should mention, moving forward. So we have 2 more streams happening today, theoretically. We're absolutely going to be having Dead by Daylight tonight, and Dead by Daylight will have a shop. There might be one more stream tonight, I don't know. I kind of want to like spend some part of today just grinding in Zanki Zero and also playing board game online with people. I need to go up here. I don't know. I was gonna play board game online with people yesterday after Ghost of Tsushima, but we did not go too well. Hey there. Their house is up here. That's awesome. Pelu Pelu. How many times Pelu Pelu need to tell you that, hey, that Piranha's belly meat you got there? You get Pelu Pelu every day? Okay, you won me over. Night patrol is so boring, but we'll do good job patrolling from now. At least until Pelu Pelu ready to help Miko. Nice. Pokemon's Online is awesome. Yo, John, after the stream, do you want to join in for that? I'm actually also really surprised that somebody else knows what that game is. Like, King Cheese discovered yesterday that they added a dildo to the game, and I was just like, yeah, sounds about right. So it went, well, thank you. Miko, think that good choice for me and for Pelu Pelu. Now Miko can do job even though Chief Dunga not here. The way to Pelu Pelu's heart is through his stomach. Good. Oh, hello, Pelu Pelu. Pelu Pelu started helping Miko, but it's just so boring. Pelu Pelu hope you can keep him company. Not talking? No worries, Happy Squid, no worries. It's a good opportunity for you. Pelu Pelu regale you with stories of courage and honor. But really, Pelu Pelu just wants you to help him kill time. Boring, boring. No one to Pelu Pelu to talk to. Almost falling asleep. Please come and chat with Pelu Pelu to stop from falling asleep. First, Pelu Pelu want to speak just after lunchtime. Not when Pelu Pelu have full belly and feel tired. First, Pelu Pelu want to speak just after lunchtime. That one, Pelu Pelu have full belly and feeling tired. Okay, well, lunchtime. Friends have time to speak to Pelu Pelu? Thank you, friends. Pelu Pelu tired around this time. What can we do? Look at Miko. Looking at Miko, no fun. Okay, I'll try. Me. It's actually pretty fun. Now Pelu Pelu know what to do every day at this time. Next, come back between 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. That one, Pelu Pelu tired. Okay. 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. Is this one? Pelo Pelo feel most tired at this time. It's a good thing friends here. Pelo Pelo usually start nodding off about now. What could Pelo Pelo do? Insult Miko or pray together? Hold on, I want to make sure these guys are the best of friends. Hold on. We'll pray together. That would be useful in future, but Pelo Pelo know what to take over if Miko gets sick. Pelo Pelo might give it a try if you feel like it. Now Pelo Pelo think you know how to get rid of tired feeling. Next, come back between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. Almost time for Pelo Pelo to knock off work. Just one last push till clocking out time, but Pelo Pelo have to start it again tomorrow. So sad. Think about tonight's dinner. Today's dinner will be delicious. Pelo Pelo's mouth watering. So they got really hungry. Now Pelo Pelo know what to do next time. Next, Pelo Pelo want friends to talk to him between 9 p.m. and midnight. Pelo Pelo says thank you and give a friend a nice reward. Oh, he's over there. Ah, where do I go? This way. Good job, Pelo Pelo. I'm proud of you. Is that with Miko? Oh my gosh, are you two lovers? Thank you so much. Pelo Pelo realized something while watching Miko. She do the same thing every day without making any mistakes. Pelo Pelo try to be like her and work hard from now on. Thanks, friends. Getting a whole new Pelo Pelo. Let's go. Pelo Pelo take good look at Miko when he have nothing to do. Now me want to work hard. Okay. Pelo Pelo tried to live like Miko ever since last time. She pray hard every day and never complain. Pelo Pelo admire Miko. Pelo Pelo wish he could do more for Miko. Ooh, love. Pelo Pelo see Miko work so hard. Pelo Pelo want to give Miko a present to say keep up good work. Great idea. I remember how glad it felt when I received a present from Fiora. Although her words alone would have been enough for me. Right, friends understand. So friends help Pelo Pelo? Pelo Pelo not like working hard before, but seeing Miko work hard make Pelo Pelo want to work hard too. Want to show Miko that Pelo Pelo is serious. Wasp glow sticks from Bunker Wisps in Colony 6. Wet rat, grab 5 wet rats. Different things. Wisp glow sticks, Ansel, fish pies, and wet rats. Just bring them to Pelo Pelo. Surprise cake make with those things is Miku's favorite food. Strange but true. I like how it's like, yeah, guys, by the way, grab 5 wet rats. That just sounds dirty. That just sounds really, really dirty. I don't know how I feel about this. Alright, is it raining? It is. So I need it to be nighttime. Yeah, I was like, I need it to be nighttime and not raining. If I want to do this. So many quests. Oh, they're these wisps. Part of me was thinking they were actually the ether little things, but apparently I'm not smart. Wisp glow sticks. Also, so I know right now that there are ways of getting more affinity with everybody by giving them gifts. Which I kind of want to show off in a little bit. Ish. So I'm gonna try to do some of that to get more people to like each other, but I don't know how it's fully gonna work, especially because we still need to make sure these guys like each other, get affinity by being a team together. There's also like achievements and such associated with it, so. I feel like this is actually a better way to do it, is just going from down here up. Also, the time gate sort of thing, we'll do those later. I honestly just don't feel like doing the time stuff right now, but we'll do that all later. Like, I know it's something else that we could do, but it doesn't feel good to do, if I'm being honest. So, I don't know how people feel about those time challenges.
Don't get careless.
I don't have time for small fry.
Okay, let's sort this out nice.
I'm gonna be real. I'm not a fan of challenges where they change your level to fit like a specific task, because that means that you know what would be the best way to put it. That like it's like you know that it's possible because of the stipulations they put on you. That it's not impossible. It is absolutely possible, but you're just like now stuck, like trying to figure out how to make it possible. And then once you do, you can do it the same way every single time. Can't find a word? That's not good. Word searches are fun, but is there no way to get up here? Oh, it's right there. I was like, what the hell? Oh shit, there might actually not be a way up here. No, there is. Okay, cool. I was like, what? Never in the original, they just added them into EU. Most of that material can't miss anything. Okay, cool, cool. That's good to know. I thought they were, but I was like, oh god, these time challenges suck. So, also I know that there's like a post-game sort of thing to do that we can do.
Sort this out nice and quickly.
So we'll do that like later down the line.
Don't get careless.
Huh, excuse me.
I don't have time for small fry.
So at least we're like getting like a whole bunch of stuff done. And once again, I'm trying to get all of the achievements too, which I'm fairly confident that we can get. Like, there's only one of them that seems actually difficult. The rest of them just seem like they'll just happen. And I've been told that level 99 is the max level for characters. I don't know how much credence there is to that, but level 99 being the max level, and we're going to be fighting things that are like 10, 15 levels higher than us in the future, makes things
Don't get careless.
pretty easy to go against.
Sort this out nice and quickly.
I don't have time for small fry.
So, gosh, I can't believe that these things are dropping. Where's my? I was like, where's my drink? Because I mean, as far as achievement goes, we're missing 52 records and 14 trials. Finding landmarks. Get to know probably people. Get to know Machina. Forming affinity with people. Become a very welcome face in the Hidden Village. 5-star people with everybody. Whole lot of heart to hearts. Like all the heart to hearts. And then these ones are like the trial records, I think they are, or trials. Whatever the blue ones are gonna be super easy. It's the red ones that are a little bit more difficult. But we shouldn't have too much problems with it. Yeah, getting everyone even level 99 and everything too, that's gonna be pretty dope.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
Also, I heard there's a new game plus in this game, which I feel like is really weird. Like, is there any bonus for New Game Plus, or is it just restarting the game? Because I don't know, there's some games that handle New Game Plus really well, and then yeah. No worries, Dawn. Welcome to the stream first off, and I hope things get better for you.
Careless. Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
I don't have time for small
Like, there's some New Game Pluses in games that I really, really enjoy, but that one quest. New Game Plus for really the one quest. That would be terrible. That would be absolutely terrible. Technically, there's other alternative paths that we can do as well. But, like, I really don't want to do the alternate paths. Random support. Thanks, Blossy. Blossy! I have to sell out King Cheese real quick because King Cheese stole your job yesterday. Again. Doing Ghost of Tsushima. I think he fell asleep. And I can say it again this time because King Cheese pointed it out. So King Cheese was intending for you to find out. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, time to go to Valak Mountain. Zockhead. Alright. So there's one right there. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, we should be fine. Anything down there? Oh, there's two in the Antle dens. Okay. So I think we can just do this because we want to go on the slide first. We'll kind of make it there. Sparky with... I don't know what that is, but... I don't know what that emote is. Oh, it's a hole. Sparky made a hole. How'd you make a hole in chat? Interesting. Hey, Loco, how's it going? Come by, say hi. Hope all's well. All's doing pretty well. All's going decently. Hope you've been well. Hope you've been well. Did one of these disappear? Interesting. One of those things disappeared when it turned daytime. Why? Why did one of those wet rats disappear? Did the wet rat just suddenly become dry? Is that what happened? Rolling around at the speed of sound. Nope. Well, we were close. Girl Forgets. Interesting. Interesting names. Alright. Time to launch. All systems go. Speeding around. Oh, we're gonna miss. We missed. But we need to grab this wet rat. So. Grabbing the wet rat. For a second I thought Fiora had like a bunny tail based on how she was swimming. I got very concerned. Also, yes, I was looking at Fiora's butt. Shush. What? I didn't even try to jump!
Gone blurry. Sorry, it's my fault.
Oh god! Oh god! I'm almost dead! Yeah! Missed!
Gone blurry. Wait, don't rush off.
Back up we go. It's like, oh god, we're dying! Alright. Let's see if we can do this correctly this time. We'll be fine. There we go, there we go. Jump. Survived. Grabbing the last wet rat. Let's go. Back to Frontier Village. Let's go. Get for Miko. Go see Pelu Pelu. So I think Pelu Pelu is probably like right above us. That's correct. It's also daytime. Pelu Pelu, I have things to give you. There's Miko, and there's Pelu Pelu. Wow, you collected everything. Great, Pelu Pelu makes surprise cake and give it to Miko. I hope you two fall in love. Don't bang each other. That'd be probably weird. Miko praying now that she can eat cake later. She made a strange face, but she's probably just embarrassed. Miko probably friends. Now, more praying time. Miko work hardest at prayers, now Pelu Pelu love to watch Miko.
I'm
Feel
still
more powerful.
Are they in love? Very liable? Unilateral love. Huh. Interesting. Done, man. Don't jump off the cliff. Okay, so that's all of Frontier Village done. That's literally everything there. So Erethy. No. Oh, Alchemoth would be the only other one that I can think of. Nope, Alchemoth, we're done there. Which sucks because we're still at 4-star affinity. How do I raise affinity if I've done all the quests? How do I raise affinity if I've done all of the quests? Also, we've done every single quest that we can right now. So, we're going to go to the Fallen Arm and start getting some stuff cleared that we have yet to see. I'm going to go to the Unla Passage first, because I think they're the way to climb up. Oh, there's something behind us. Let's go over there first. So yeah, that's a big question, because there's talking to people, which sometimes raises one affinity, but how do you raise affinity to 5 if there's no quests that you can do? Like, there's legitimately 0 quests that we can do. And that kind of blows. Digital filaments. Okay. How in the fuck do we get over there? How in the bloody hell do we get over there? I'd like to take a lifeline from War, please, about how to raise affinity. Welcome back, King Cheese. I mean, not reconnect. I got you. Well, don't worry. I told Blossie everything. It's all good. Alright, so they came from up there. So how do we get up there? Where do we go? Appears to be locked. So we can't go up there. Just instant King Cheese. Sure you are. Sure you are. Lies. Dang. Not even Sparky's coming to the defense of King Cheese. That's a yikes from me, Chief. Listen, I'm the most innocent. I have no idea what you're talking about. It's neither? I'm the most innocent. I don't know what you're talking about. I should also probably talk to everybody. We'll see.
Yes.
Who are you? Zelix, do you know Orchitix? I know him, of course. I'm his godfather. I've known his father a long time. I was so honored he chose me.
Yes.
Cool. I don't think it's been that long since you arrived here, has it? So I was just wondering, how much do you know about a Machina? If you want to find out more about us, I know just the thing. There are many memory chips containing records of our lives on Mechonis. They're in Mechonis Field. They should help you gain a deeper understanding of our kind. We too would be glad if you could find the memory chips. We all like to relive the memories from those days. Find the memory pieces scattered throughout the Mechonis Field, and then just bring them back to me. Are you sure you're up to it? The memory chips, which can record how the Machina used to live, are scattered throughout Mechonis Field. Help return these memories to them. Just what I wanted to hear. I'm so glad you're interested in Lives of Machina. Shove my face in someone's nose. Not completely incorrect. I don't know how I'm supposed to respond to that, King Cheese. So. Alright. We still got a lot of exploring to do. Is the way to leave this place, I think, yeah, it's up here. Which means we have to go, I think, over here. So. We'll see how this goes. It's raining right now. Once again, I'll look for like the other people that we're missing later. But we need to start exploring, so I'm gonna go up here first. I just tried to press buttons like this was Ghost of Tsushima. Didn't work. So. But hopefully like we get to at least find things. Radio Carpa Coast. Or Radio Carpea Coast. Interesting. Yeah, right now we're over leveled once again, which is not a problem. Skill trees. Somebody gained another skill. Reyn gain, increase aggro drawn by mad taunts. Okay. What's our Collectopedia looking like right now? So turnips. So we need to find another animal. Oil, dark fish, ether poisons. Poison squirrel, poison ivy. Damn, there's a lot of poison. Bear Paradox. See, I like this fallen arm place, though. It's really nice. I don't know how it rains, though. How does weather happen on the Bionis and the Mechonis? Is that ever explained? I feel like it's never explained. Giant Mechon debris. Art. Interesting. Skill trees. Sharla learned Vendetta, increased chance for counterattack. Yes. Arts. What did Sophiora learn something new? Speed shift. Aura reduces attack intervals and grants double attack opportunity. Interesting. The big robot just starts crying. Oh, that's so sad. Somebody give that robot a hug or something. And that's... Wait, what's the lightning, though? Hold on. What's the lightning? If the big robot's crying and that's what's giving the tears, what's the lightning doing? Digit 1. Interesting. This guy, oh my gosh. Powerful Ligos. Part of me wants to take him down. The other part of me is a scared person. Gosh, my nose. Bitches. So I just tried removing those socks in the carpet. Robots wear socks? Hold on. How does that work? I didn't think robots wore socks. 2 waste kiwi fruits. Delicious, nutritious. Here's the prototype.
Don't get careless.
Leave this to me.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly. Now!
Gale flash.
Your history! Spear
Worldly.
through! Now! Go! I'll burn everything to ashes.
Victory is within
I
us.
feel
Born in a world of strife.
stronger.
Yes, we choose to fight.
Yourself too hard.
Thanks, Dumban. You too. Family is so important. I wonder how Juju's doing.
Don't you dare think about Juju. Juju deserves the worst. Juju is annoying. Can I just say how much of I feel like it's a super inconvenience to wear socks? Can I just be real? I don't know if anyone else agrees with me, but like, I really hate wearing socks. Socks suck. Dead slash.
No way! There's nothing around here that can beat us.
Not bad. Not
Dated
bad at all.
fray.
Let's stay alert.
Socks are gross. See? I'm glad someone agrees with me. Like, socks just suck. Really do. Who's my favorite party member? Alright. Do I finally get to rank what all the party members, like my favorites? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? Because I will rank them all from 1 to 7. Alright? Now I'm gonna preface this by saying that I don't think any specific character outright sucks. I'm just gonna say that these characters are ordered based on how much I like them and how much I like enjoy their conversations and their play style and such. While it may not work for me, it could work for somebody else, you know. So starting off, I would like to say that my least favorite character to use. So here's what we're gonna do. Actually, we're gonna do 2 different lists. We're gonna do my 1 through 7 of 7 being the worst, 1 being the best, of characters that I hate to like to use. So 7 being I hate using them, 1 being I love using them, and then 1 to 7 of who I like character-wise. Because those are 2 different lists. Is that fair? I hope that is a fair assessment. Truly. That's fair? Okay. And then War can probably tell me, like, if you have your list as well, feel free. I'm just curious what, like, Xenoblade community likes and such. It's interesting to me. Anywho, starting off, I would like to just gonna get it out of the way. I'm gonna say my least favorite character to use is Melia. I like the idea of how she works, but it seems like she's more of a support, like, buff character with some stats to, like, help that out. But using her in a fight, you know, her spells can be really, really useful, but it feels like you're given, like, so many different options with how much support that she has, and then if you have to just only use a short, small amount, it just doesn't seem, like, good. And it seems like majority of the time, it's just gonna be you, like, all of her arts are just gonna be all of the different elementals you can summon, which just isn't too enjoyable in my case, or my opinion. So, yeah. We're just start off strong. I'd say Melia is probably, like, for me to control, I just don't particularly enjoy. After that, I would say that Reyn is number 6. The reason I'm going to put Reyn at number 6 is because I've never been a big fan of damage tanks. And it feels like Reyn is incredibly overpowered at any given state, especially with, like, Sword Drive. Like, Sword Drive can just decimate opponents so quickly, and it just makes it seem like using him is just, you're just gonna decimate whoever you're up against, is really what it is. And I've never been a huge fan of, like, just a tank that their entire like purpose is like they're supposed to get aggro, but yet in Ryan's case, it's like he's a DPS as well as a tank. But not like a dodge tank like Dunban, but like an actual like full-blown tank, which kind of just negates the use of other characters, in my opinion. And for that, I don't particularly like that, because I would like to use, you know, other people more. I would like to use other DPS more. But if you have a tank that's already taking the role of a DPS, and plus I have a sour spot for that, and I think War could understand. I have a bad spot for DPS tanks, thanks to WoW. So that is the gist there, as it were. Number 5 is Sharla, mainly because like the reason she's higher than like Reyn and Melia is because I like ranged DPS and I like ranged attackers. Sure, she doesn't do too much damage and she's mainly for heals, but also like as a ranged healer, and having it be a rifle, I think that's pretty cool and like just a really unique mechanic of sorts. While some of her like arts are just definitely not the greatest for fighting. Once again, she's mainly a focus of... Interesting, I have to go around. She's mainly a focus of healing, and I think as a healer she does really well. Of course, like, Fiora has the healing regenerative aura, and most of the people are just dodging. But that's my honest opinion there, is I think that Sharla does good as a healer, but I think Checker Conroy put it best where some of your party members, like later in the game, your party members are just going to get so ridiculously overpowered that healing just seems to be a non-issue, because you're killing things faster than you can heal through or something like that. So, but I think Sharla being like that range support and everything, I think her talent art is useless, but it's good that she can heal with it. So I guess that's the caveat there. All right, so now we got our top 4. I am going to say that my 4th favorite person to play as is Riki. Mainly because, like, I get that Riki can be a tank. He's not so much like a damage tank, but he kind of is just like one of those, like, the comedic effect characters that are just, they're fun to play as, and... Oh, oops. I was looking at the wrong thing. Whatever. He's a comedic relief character, and it's fun to play as. And like it's comedic relief where like he's not really bad. He's actually like a good comedic relief character. And I think that's a pretty cool thing, all things considered. And like his skills are also like pretty good. Real talk. Third person I enjoy using. Third person is Shulk. Like the Monado is a really cool thing, and there's like all the different like things you can do with the Monado is pretty awesome. Yeah, like I'd say that Shulk is probably the third. Plus like his DPS, and he's definitely a glass cannon, which is enjoyable to play as.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
And then I'd say 2 is Fiora, 1 is Dunban. I personally really like dodge tanks.
Is everybody ready?
I love dodge tanks. If you've ever seen me play Payday 2, I play a dodge build in Payday 2, and it's super, super fun to play as. Now, I'm gonna give my list of my favorites with very little context, but I feel like it might speak for itself. I'm gonna say my least favorite character-wise, is Sharla. 6 is Dunban. 5 is Reyn. 4 is Riki. 3 is Fiora. 2 is Shulk, and 1 is Melia. I think that's my list of like who I particularly like out of everybody. I know there's gonna be some questions.
Okay, let's go.
Leave this to me.
Pretty much, I dislike the fact of like the bottom 4 all. The bottom 4 essentially just have the same quirks. Like, they legitimately just have the same quirks, and that's really it. And that's so annoying to me.
I'm on it. No way.
What up, Lobster? How's it going? Like, Riki is only just comedic. Sharla will not stop talking about pretty much like Gato and like worrying about Colony 6 and Juju and such. Like, she heals, but like she seems to just always reference Colony 6. Dunban is always trying to be like the stoic one, but he hasn't really grown from that. And Reyn is just usually the meathead. Melia, Fiora, and Shulk have all grown in some way, shape, or form, and they openly reflect it. Especially Shulk. The reason I have Melia higher than Shulk, though, is just because I'm just gonna say Melia waifu is better than Fiora waifu. And I know those are fighting words. But I don't care. Definitely in the way of waifus, it is Melia, Fiora, and Sharla. What up, Gaming Life? How's it going? I think King Cheese is about to kill me for that statement. But that's okay. Kit said fighting words, I know, right? I don't know, so let's have a waifu conversation, you know?
We can do it.
This is not like a thing of
Don't let a single one escape.
this is all personal preference. Like, listen, I'm the loner guy that, like, you know, has the waifu sort of stuff. It is what it is, okay? I would like to say that I have, like, a soft spot for essentially, like, I guess you could say the princesses or queens that they're still trying to learn their role in life and everything and trying to grow from it. And I just think that Melia, like, fits that very, very well.
I'm gonna go all out. Together.
So we're gonna do... I'm gonna hope that this works.
No way.
Damn it. It did not work.
Good job, everyone.
So I think Melia, like, definitely is growing in this game. And she's just super cute. Her silver hair, and she's just super sweet.
We move at the same pace.
Fiora, I feel like we need to still need to learn more about Fiora. Because all we know is that she's Shulk's OT, like, her and Shulk are like OTP, you know?
Wonderful to be with everyone. All done. So tired. Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I still feel like there's just more we have to learn about them. Or learn about her, at least. Because all we know is that Shulk and Reyn and Dunban really wanted to find her. We got any new collectibles? No. I still want to explore all this. Digit 2 plane. Digit number 2. Digit number 2. Here's the thing, there's also this over here. I feel like I'm trying to find a good... See, look at what's over here. Like, that seems foreboding as hell that that's over there. I think we're gonna get to digit number 4, like, get to the place where the story goes. And then we're gonna keep exploring around and figure out where everything else should be. We're at digit 2 right now. Oh yeah, we're heading up, which I guess is the right way to go. So... let's see if we can get there. Because I want to kind of head here first before we start continuing to explore and doing the rest of the quests. Because this is what leads directly to the Mechon, so... I'm guessing this is going to be a landmark, and that's kind of what I want it to be, so that way we can just easily get here whenever we need to. Yeah, see? There we go. That's what we wanted. That is what we wanted. So I just want to see this cutscene real quick, and then we will go back to doing side quests. Don't you dare jump off the world. It's not the best idea.
Bionis and Mechonis.
Oh, it's so different, seeing them from this kind of perspective.
We cannot see it from here, but our people are still fighting up there.
It's difficult to believe that two such huge things ever fought each other. I wonder how the Machina felt at the time.
Must have been horrible.
Scary too.
Fear robs us of reason. Out of fear, we commit terrible atrocities and call them acts of self-preservation.
Fear gives rise to more fear. A never-ending circle of hatred.
Perhaps that circle can be broken.
Fear. It must be what's driving this. What's made Egil act this way.
Oh.
Uh-oh. She's got the scary red eyes. That's not good. Also, so I wanted to point out some things too. Yours laser eyes and more about. So I started rewatching, like, because I'm still watching like Chick Connor's Let's Play of this as well, just because I wanted to see like his perspective of things and like just learn some new things. So I learned a few new things by watching his series, especially with like gems and everything. So I'm gonna be doing that off stream, but like I got to rewatch a lot of the cutscenes that, you know, we've already seen before and probably seen them in a new light. And there was the cutscene where it shows Fiora being put in to the Mechon, like to the face face Nemesis. And I looked at it and I think like there's a bit of other context, but I think like that cutscene cemented it for me, just rewatching it. I think I know who the voice in Fiora's head is. I think. Or who had control of Fiora's body. I don't remember the name, but I know, like, what her, like, purpose is, or what, like, her purpose is supposed to be. And I think they, like, heavily allude to... I think, like, there's been some cutscenes where they heavily allude to who it is. So I don't think it's gonna be that shocking. But, I mean, you know, you never know in this game at this point. Like, I feel like there's been quite a few twists that I've been, like, seeing Fiora alive. That was a twist I did not see coming. Like, obviously, like, Face Nemesis was somebody important, but seeing that it was Fiora was pretty shocking. The hint that Gato is probably still alive, or, well, Gato is definitely alive. He's in one of those Mechon. Based on just one of the other cutscenes. You know, it's not super surprising. The fact that the Face Mechon had Homs inside of them was not surprising because of what we found out earlier. Like, I'm wondering if being too genre savvy is a bad thing in games. I don't know if anyone is like that, or if it's just me, but, like, I fear that the fact that I'm too genre savvy to games lately means that... Oop, hello. They said they need 2 of these to rebuild Colony 6. I wonder what they would want rainbow slugs for. Oh, well, we've completed the Collectopedia at this point. Because we got an amber leaf, too. Rainbow slug. Forest Greaves. Interesting. Poros. Increased movement of speed. Yo, that's pretty cool. Riki. Make it all better. Improves healing arts used on ally. And rewarding work. So with who requests award XP. Cool. But here's the gist. Like, I'm fearing that the future, we're going to be playing more games on the channel, right? We're going to be playing more story games. We're going to be playing just a whole lot more stuff. And I'm afraid that I am going to see a lot of the twists coming and not be that surprised. Because of how genre savvy I am. And it's not like I want to know what all the twists are and like I figure them out really quickly. But I think it's just more of the fear that, you know, I want to be surprised. I want to be shocked when something happens. And like I feel like I can't like shut off my brain to not realize like a twist is coming up or something. Like, because Lobster and I were talking a little bit about something that's going on in Persona 5 Royal. Because of something that happened, like just a small detail. In this game, like, you know, a lot of these like seemingly huge twists, like I feel like I'm just easily like, yeah, you know, that makes sense. That's been a thing that we kind of knew. It's about how they do the twists. That's a good point. That's definitely a good point. So that thing is terrifying. Hold on, I need to see from up here what's going on. So digit 3, I think, is the last one I need. One purpose, digit 2. Digit 3. Gotta go, bye! Happy Squid, take it easy! Alright. I'm gonna take a jump and leap of faith. Nice. Yeah, it is about how they do the twists. And maybe it's like... I can definitely say that this is a very good game, right? Like, I definitely can see why a lot of people, especially the Xenoblade, like, core Xenoblade community, really love this game. And, like, why you guys protect it with your lives and so on and so forth. So, okay, sweet, that's everything. Ooh, look at this map! Holy crap. That's crazy. So I could definitely understand, like, where y'all are coming from. I think the thing for me is just that it's like I'm yearning for like a little bit more to happen with the story before it's like cemented for me of like, yep, 100%, like, yes, this is the greatest, like, great story, like, very, very well done, kudos, clapping, all that sort of stuff. Sharla grants ether buff up when an enemy is defeated. Ooh, Dumbman's good. Grants HP up buff at the start of battle. Block rate, physical defense. Physical defense would be good. Restores HP to an encourage ally. People have general reactions to the game. In fact, we think that. Well, keep in mind, like, I at least handle spoilers better than most, to be fair. But, I mean, I understand it. And there's been some shocking moments, you know? Shocking scenes. Great, you have everything I need. Thanks for your help. Now I can finally fix my door and get back into my house. War, you and Zenith and Sonic have been laughing at, like, all my reactions, so... I can get back into my house now that I can get back to work now that I can get in my house again. Big Sister collected up some scrap for me to repair. I gotcha. The work's really been piling up. Looks like I'd better get to cracking. Gave Rizaka the items to fix her door. She can now get back into her house.
Hi there.
Oops. I didn't want to trade with you, but that's okay. So what quests am I missing? The history of Mechon, save the Machina. Travel blackness, Crabbles. I gotcha. I mean, it's like how with Port 28 and such, and John.
Yes.
Natalia, what am I going to do? I really have to get to them. Why is there a Homs here? Hey, maybe you can help. I don't mean to be a burden with this, but I need some help here. I need to get food to the villagers keeping watch outside the village. I haven't been feeling well lately and I can't bring myself to go out. I look forward to me taking them their meals every day. If only someone else could take the meals to them for me, then everyone would be happy. It was Natalia's job to take food for those keeping watch outside the village. However, she hasn't been feeling too well, so take it to Theo for her. Take food for me, I'm so grateful. Okay, I'll give it a shot. The two villages keep watching in the Digit 2 area. They should be stationed by the sea a little way down from Digit 2. Keep a good lookout for them. Okay. That's one.
Welcome.
Hello, Prox. Oh, you've been talking to Ease? You really don't discriminate, huh? But he's been pretty amazing. It's incredible empathy. It's like he takes people's worry and make them his own.
Welcome.
Bye, Sharla. Hey, do you have a minute? I need to talk to you. I've got this problem, you see. Do you know what I'm talking about? Here's the thing. It's my job to collect spring water from Zack Spring, but lately I've been hearing these weird noises around here. It's keeping me out so badly I'm too scared to do my job. You know how that silver Mechon fell onto the beast recently? It sounds like the creepy noise is coming from that, but I'm too scared to investigate it properly and find out what it is. So could you go and check what's making the noise? There's some strange noises coming from the silver face wreckage on the beach. Prox is too scared to go and fetch water. Find out the cause of the noise. Great, that's the spirit when it comes to the noise. Come back to me. Cool. Okay. So, I mean, we gotta go here anyway, so why not? This is the cause of the sound. Let's go and tell Prox. External sensor. I mean, all of our side quests for the rest of this, it comes from the Fallen Arm. So once we get those all settled, we'll be good.
Don't get careless.
I don't have time for small fry.
This one's all guns blazing. Double wind! Your history!
Scrabble.
We can do it. 1, 2, I feel like we can beat anything. Let's stay alert.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
There's 2 people stationed over there, so let's go get these guys first. So another question that I had, and War, I think you'd be the best one to answer this. Once I beat the game and do the start post game, like, do I have a choice on when I can select going into New Game Plus and overwriting the save file, or like after I do X or Y things, it just jumps me in there? I do have a choice. Cool. I was just a little bit worried about it. So, well, they'll be good. Hello, Sarkat. I wonder how she's doing. I would have stopped her if I knew if I ended up doing this. So I'm still missing. So like, there's these guys, right? That they're part of 6. Or you can have both. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. This is what we need. Excuse me. I just gotta make sure that the pre-construction's good. We might do some more reconstruction here in a bit.
All right.
I'll do. Huh? Oh, time to eat. I was starting to get hungry. The grub's the only thing to look forward to this job. Why are you bringing it? What's up with Natalia? Oh, right. It's so nice of her to deliver food to us out here. I like it, but I do feel a bit like I'm taking advantage of her. Still, there's another Palms in the village who's I've heard is reliable. As long as she's got him, I reckon she should be alright. By the way, okay, if it's a fish I caught around here, some good eating, nutritious to boot. I feel like I owe her a little something for always delivering my dimmer. Deepwater fish. Hello. Yes. I really got a lot on my mind. Can you guess what it's about? It's my girlfriend. It's her job to keep watch over Mechonis field. She works there full time, so we've got this long distance thing going. With me being scared of heights, I can't go and see her. I'm worried she might forget about me if we stay apart any longer. I know how painful it feels to be separated from someone. Is there anything we can do? I want to help any way I can. Thanks for the thought, but what I need might be pretty difficult to do. I want to know if you don't tell me. What is it? Okay, I'll tell you. And don't want her to forget about me. I came up with this idea to give her a present. I'm sure a treasure called the Tear of the Sky will make an impression, but you can only find it on a distant fingertip. There's no way I can get up there. I'm terrified of heights. When it rains, you can find Tear of Sky on the fingertips of this fallen arm. Zarkot is too scared of heights to go and fetch one and collect one for him. You go for me? Thanks, I know it's a lot of trouble. But it's a labor of love, right? I'm sure you'll be fine. So it's up here? So it's up here when it rains. Well, that shouldn't be that bad. Just gotta keep changing the time. And hopefully it rains soon. It was raining at one point. Actually, I prefer if it's in daytime it's raining. We'll just do one hour at a time. Come on. Come on, you can rain. Guys, it's not raining. It's not raining. Oh, I didn't mean to upskirt. I'm sorry. That was like a pure accident. Pure accident, I swear. Purely an accident. We'll just keep waiting here, I suppose. Time keeps moving on. I thought Sharla was just doing the chicken wing dance. I don't want to be a chicken, I don't want to be a duck, so it's time to... Unfortunate rhyming is very unfortunate. Extremely unfortunate. Words are weird, you know? Words are absolutely weird. Who knows anything about words? I do. Oops. Gosh, the time. The weather. The weather ain't changing. Where's my Ghost of Tsushima flute? Where I can just cause a storm to happen by playing a flute. Where's my Song of Storms? Where's my Song of Storms? There we go. Wait. Wait, is this not a thunderstorm? It's not a thunderstorm. That's raining. It's not a thunderstorm. "5 million days later, everyone's dead and it still hasn't rained." Fiora's like, "I don't know why, but I feel like I'm the same age this entire time." Everyone else is just a gravestone. Come on. It don't wanna rain. It don't wanna rain. Well, it doesn't want to storm, actually. It's the big thing. Gosh. Where is a thunderstorm when you need it? We just got rain, yo. Also have to pay attention where the bird's not there, because once the bird's not there, that means that it's a thunderstorm. Or at least it's raining. Man, the weather. The thing this guy is doing for love. The thing this guy is doing for love. I tell you what. I tell you what. The thing this guy is doing for love is admirable. But, like, we're gonna be here for the rest of our lives at this point. There we go. Oh, sweet. I'll take the shortcut. I am dead. I am dead. I also just realized that I can't actually get up there, so this way anyway. Alright, down here we go. Also, there's something I had to check. Oh no. Nice grab. Good grab. Good grab. Yeah, I want to make sure I can talk to all the hidden machines. Or hidden machinas, so.
Yes?
Is that a tear in the sky? This is the first time I've ever seen one that's so beautiful. There's no way she'll forget me if I give her this. You lot are amazing. Really climbed all the way up there? There's no way I could have done that. What a relief. Another problem solved. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's a token of my appreciation. We did it, guys! Click to your sky, but it looks like he has another request.
Yes?
Hey there, can I ask you to do one more favor? It's about the tear of the sky you got from me. There's no way I can go all the way up there to give it to her. She's at Mechonis Field way over there in the distance. You know what I'm gonna ask, right? I think I figured it out. But wouldn't it be better for you to give it to her yourself? It's not just the present itself that's important, it's the thought. I understand where you're coming from, I think the same thing, but I just can't do it. It makes me dizzy just thinking about it. Okay, I understand. We can help with this last part, but we've already come this far. Thank you. I know asking you to do it doesn't make me look very good. So will you take the Tear of the Sky to her for me? Bazatrox is the Machina refuge is at the Machina refuge at Mechono's field. Zarkot cannot go there because of his fear of heights. Take the Tear of the Sky there for her. Great, I had a feeling you would. Her name's Bozatrox. She's so cute and just amazing. Aww. Lookout base is confidential, so she's not allowed to tell me. It's called the Machina Refuge. It may be difficult to find. No worries. Also, now I have a question. How the fuck do these machines fuck? They have Robodicks? Shit, they might have Robodicks. That would be interesting. Robodicks. Also, can we just talk about how long in love these guys must be in for? Hold on, we gotta discuss this. This body is no good. They need a more general purpose one like Homs. Hey, what's up there? Trouble? So you listen to my troubles? Sorry to keep you. I'm what you call a rescuer. My job is to save people in trouble. The problem is, I have trouble rescuing people from the water. Water is a real problem for us Machina, you understand. I've been thinking about it and decided I want to become Homs. As a Homs, I can go in the water and rescue people anywhere. I even thought of a way. I think I could do it with the right things. Set has trouble rescuing people from the water because he's a Machina. Help him collect materials that will turn him into a Homs. Can you help me? I'm forever in your debts. Well, I'm just trying to figure out, you know, how... Like, if robots have been together for, like, thousands of years, you know? Like, that's gotta be fucking crazy. Which means they... I'm not gonna continue this train of thought. I retract all my statements. Retract all of my statements. Oh, Natalia. You went there? Oh, you went already? Wow, that was quick. What's that? A fish for me? Aw, how thoughtful of him. You're just like Theo to be thinking of others. He's a kind soul. Maybe if I make this into a soup, I'll get back better sooner. Okay then, I'm going to get some rest so I can get back to work tomorrow. I was just saying they must have had sex for ages. We took the food to Theo for Natalia and helped Theo return the favor.
I feel more powerful.
Level up. Affinity chart updated. Caring buddies. Who is the other Homs that's here? Amazing, perfect sisters. There's apparently another Homs that's here, but I don't think we've ever seen another Homs here.
Welcome.
So that was it? The external sensor was reacting to a nearby Crabble. Now I know what it is. I don't know why I made such a fuss, but I'm glad we can go to the beach knowing we won't get eaten. Thank you so much. Take this as a thank you. We've earned it. Okay. We found the cause of the noise. Reassert progress. Now she can return to her water fetching stuff. Drones. Okay. There's somebody over here.
Hi.
Mix it. Hi there, got a second? I need to tell you something. It's my mom and dad. They won't stop fighting. I hate it when they fight, and they do it all the time. So if they won't stop, I'm going to find a way to make them stop. But I need your help. Here's the deal. They're fighting because their precious keepsake broke. So I figured the best way to stop them fighting is to fix it. Fix the keepsake and everything will go back to normal. The thing is, I don't know what it's made of, so I can't get the materials and need to fix it. I don't want to go anywhere near my mom and dad right now, so you have to go talk to them about the keepsake. Mixit's parents are arguing over a broken keepsake and she wants to stop them. Talk to both parents to find out more about the keepsake in question. Kazat and Kofaria. Thanks. Kazat and... Oh, fudge. I'm fine. Glad to see that you guys just swam. There's gonna be so many things to do in so little time. Hey, Sakura.
Yes?
Full attack. I see you've gathered the ingredients. That is precisely what we need. Now I can continue treatment. I extend to you all my deepest gratitude. But I'll do everything I can to help those in need. Let's go. Gosh, we're getting so many quests done. You got the items needed for the medicine, but there's still dangerous Mechon in the area.
I can feel myself getting stronger.
Yes?
Ah, you have come at the perfect time. We've discovered the base of the Mechon attacking our village. You may already know of it. They launched our assaults from Digit 1 Crevice. It is quite removed from the sites they normally attack. This is why it took it some time to pinpoint the exact location. This brings me to my request. Can you defeat the Mechon there? You're the old people I can turn to. The location of the Mechon threatening the village has been discovered. It's near Digit 1 Provas. Take out this group of Mechon by destroying their leader. Thank you. This is sure to keep the villagers safe from harm. Sure. It's over there. Hold on. Oh, is this the fucking... Oh, okay, gotcha. So they're walking around there. So I should be able to talk to them. Hopefully. I should be able to catch up to them in time. Hi, Sharla.
Yes?
Gofaria. Mixit wishes to fix the keepsake for Kazat and I? She's right, though. We've been fighting for far too long. The precious keepsake that broke was a handcrafted brooch. It's dear to us because my husband and I made it together. What did we use to make it? Now let me think here. Bronze, wood, and... Nope, I can't remember the second thing we used to make it. 2 items are necessary to fix the keepsake. Gofaria has forgotten one, but she remembers the other. Collect some bronze wood. Mecon's field.
Yes?
We do have to go to the Mechonis field. Part of me is thinking that I should go to the Mechonis field first before I do more of these quests. My daughter Mixit, she asked for your help with something? Oh, I see. This must be about the feud I'm having with her mother, right? Obviously I want our fight to end just like everyone else does, but unless this precious keepsake is repaired, how can it? And what's worse, I only can recall one of the materials it's made of. Flare bloom squares. It won't be enough, but for now, would you mind finding some? The FFA is open.
Welcome.
Oh no, what to do? Soon the village will be in danger. If no one puts a big stop to this, we'll all be in big trouble. You'll listen to what I have to say? Oh, thank you. What's happened is, I recently saw some Mechon really close to the village. I'm always going out to the village and collecting scrap nearby. When I was doing that the other day, I saw these huge Mechon walking around. I was so scared, I ran off as fast as my legs can carry me. Just think what would happen if those Mechon got into our village. Now I'm even more scared. Please help us all. Protect our village from the Mechon. Unexpected you would be in such dire straits. Naturally, we would be delighted to assist you. We couldn't simply ignore a matter like this. Really don't mind? Praise be to Maineth. She's always watching over us. When Elika was looking around the village for parts, she saw some large Mechon. Defeat the large Mechon so they don't pose a danger to the village. Okay. Thank you. I saw the Mechon just past the backpack to the village. You can get to the back path via the pipe surrounding the village. It's opposite the junks. Open the door that leads to the back path for you. Also pray to Maineth to keep you safe. That way you can keep everyone else safe. Wait. What's this? Happiness Flyer. Okay, these are something I probably should have to kill for something else. We are powerful. I like the fact that we are super powerful, but at the same time, like, we're just kicking ass. Air slash.
Not bad.
Also, I should probably double check to see what we need for Colony 6.
Don't get careless. Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
I don't have time for small fries.
Colony 6, Colony 6.
And we're okay.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
We make a great team.
So there's one more quest too that we should probably check. We're at it. So yeah, there's a lot of quests here. And this isn't good. I can't just leave my work. Oh, it's you. Here again in my hour of need. I'm sure you'll throw me out, right? Remember that I was locked out of my house, don't you? Thanks to you, I managed to fix the door and get back inside. But when I got in, my precious mechanical flower was wilting. I want to water it, but the water around here is no good. You can only get mechanical flowers pure water. You can sympathize, right? Can you bring some pure water? When Rizaka got back into her house, she found that her beloved mechanical flower has wilted. Back what she needed to return it to its former glory. Really? You're all too kind. Okay, I'll be waiting here. These quests are weird. Truly, these quests are weird. Right. Pure water. Like, they're not difficult in the slightest. It's like I'm being given stuff just for existing. Sorry, I know you must have gone through a lot of trouble to get it, but it looks like it'll take more than just pure water. You need some kind of plant food. I heard you can make it by mixing electric Koopa tears and pure water. I need that on my flower or die. Please, will you bring me some electric Koopa tears? Well, okay. Regarding, let's go from here. So let's just start doing all these quests, and we'll just kind of go from there. Digimon Crevasse, it's right there, so just.
Don't get careless.
Okay.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly. We can do it. Go! There's nothing around here that can beat us.
But we mustn't be careless.
Let's stay alert.
Quest completed. Cool. Got that all done. And then there's some sort of Mechon over here. Like how there's also just all these Mechon just roaming around and they're like, oh god, we're gonna die! It's like, well... Broken Mechon. Doesn't look that broken.
Is everybody ready? Don't hold back. Don't let a single one escape. Fire! No way.
Broken Mechon.
You're mine. How's this?
This thing is gonna die so quick.
Your energy is mine.
They grow in number.
I brought some more.
Sharla.
That's unfortunate. Somebody save me? Somebody save me? Thank you. So do that. To this. The slash. You know, I should probably do this, the Soaring Tempest. But that's fine. We'll take these guys down. It's easy. Getting better. I'm sorry, Dunban, why are you over there? Dunban, why are you over here? Or Dunban, what are you doing over there? Dunban just was like, yeah, I'm just gonna chill over here. What is going? Hey, Sparkio's going. Nicely done. Good moves, good moves.
Good job, everyone.
That's so great. Once again, things will get better, Sparky. If you want to play board game online after this stream, though, let me know.
Good job, everyone.
We were amazing. No way there's nothing around here that
Got
can
it.
beat us.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
We make a
Easy.
great team.
I'm gonna hope, because I feel like we need at least 5 people if we're gonna play that game today. After stream. Alright, so eliminate the threat is done. Protect the village. Next one. Okay, so they're right over here. You guys play yesterday? No, because there was only 2 people. We need a few more if we're gonna do that.
Come on, we can do it.
Still lurking? No worries, dog. No worries.
Double blade. Everyone ready for a chain attack? Follow my lead. Sharla. Okay. Dunban. Okay. My turn. We can do it now. We're working as one.
Easy.
Keep on going, Sharla.
No worries, Sparky.
Great, guys.
Weird game. Oh, it is definitely a weird game. It's a super fun game, but super weird.
I'm gonna go all out.
Nice job with the Blossom Dance.
1, 2, cross impact. No way. And we're okay.
There we go.
Not bad at all.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Yeah, we would just need more people.
Don't get careless. Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
Leave this
Yeah.
to me.
Fire! No way! Mine.
Worldly splash.
We're gonna
Ready and
defeat
waiting.
these guys real quick.
Ready and waiting. No way!
Electric gutbuster.
Stop missing. Stop.
Yikes!
There you go. I was like, I need to be back here, please.
Double blade! Sharla! I'm on it!
Go for the double blade.
Do your thing!
Leave it to me. Time is now.
Not too much, but that's okay.
Timing is everything. Remember that.
We're counting on you!
Born in a world of strife.
That's got
We
it.
choose to fight
Fantastic!
against the odds.
Worldly splash.
No way!
Drain the ether.
Double blade!
Everyone, feel the flow of battle.
That was that 100,000 damage? I thought that just said 100,000. I was like, what the heck? That should be
No way! Stronger!
ridiculously powerful.
Dunban!
Leave this to me.
All done! So tired.
Let's press on.
We
Easy.
make a great team!
Yeah, no worries about passing out. If you need sleep, get sleep. Sleep is important.
Let's go!
Make it a swift victory.
I don't want anyone dying out there. Now!
Sleep is hella important.
Worldly.
Together. Sharla, my turn. Dunban, do your thing.
Leave it to me.
I'm so confused why we're not getting
This is how we do it.
more affinity between everybody.
Spear play now.
That's okay, I guess.
2, cross impact. Now. No way.
Let's go.
I really like our vibe.
Unity is vital to
How's that?
Fiora.
I'm gonna go all out.
Go. Because like Sharla and Fiora are like hardly getting any points.
I feel like we can beat anything.
At least it feels like that's the case.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Skill trees. I say, well, yeah, look at like Dunban and Fiora have gotten ridiculous amounts. Agility up. Increase aggro drawn or dealing damage, which we don't need. Oh, Sharla and Dunban are maxed. That probably... I've been doing that this entire time, huh? Yeah. So I need to switch Dunban out with Reyn. Reyn also has 9,999 in HP. Just would like to point that out here. Like, he has all of it. That's a Mechonis Field. Valak Mountain. Fuck it, we'll go to Valak Mountain. Close. I think they're here. Yawning. Are they? Zupa's right over there. Okay. Oh, they're those flying guys. That makes sense. Hello, flying dude. I need to eat your soul.
Don't get careless. This one's
I'm sorry, did that just say miss? Did that just say miss? That just said miss. Rude. Come back here. Come back here, I want to kill you. I want to kill you. There we go. I'm sorry, where did you come from?
this out nice and quickly.
Hey, Cassie. Ooh, we almost just fell off the world.
This together. Sharla, I'm on it. Reyn.
There we go.
This is the way to do it.
Good job. We'll have Reyn, we have Sharla.
Reyn, don't jump the gun now.
Reyn's just gonna be freaking super powered. I'm sorry, something just shocked us. Interesting.
You're a life well done.
Anti-air battering.
So tired. We make a great
So
team.
Alexis Heart. Okay. The wilted flower. So now we have to go back to the fallen arm. My boy Reyn. Also, I think we have to collect some reconstruction things here. Hold on. Well, there's some Upas are right there. Oh my gosh, the only Upas are right there. Interesting. Cassie, will you be joining us for some board game online? Because 4 people would work too. I prefer 5 when we play that game, but you never know. It is a ridiculous game that you don't have to have any skill to play.
Don't get careless. Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
This won't take long.
Now we're working as one.
You said it, Sharla.
I didn't think that these guys were that powerful.
This is the way to do it.
Did it just resist the topple and then just...
I'm gonna go all out.
Interesting.
I like we can do it. I know we can. You don't need to tell me.
Join us.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Who else wants some?
No, anyone! Affluent Beleth.
We can
I think we tried to fight this before.
To Reyn.
I don't want anyone dying out there. You saved me.
There you go. So we do this.
I'm on it.
Sharla. Damn, look at all that damage!
This is how we do it.
Doing a ridiculous amount of damage, that's for sure. I love Reyn's like, hey, over here!
Together. Double blade. Sharla, you're up next. Okay, don't screw up, Reyn.
I know. Here we go, lariat.
Chain attack.
Good job.
Sometimes. This is how we do it. Together. Double blade.
What, Sheeple?
Reyn.
What about Sheeple? Oh shoot, Sharla's cooling down.
Okay.
Actually, we should be fine. They should be dead now. Look at that! Easy.
Good, right?
Big mattress up the stairs. It's always fun, right, Sparky? Electric Hoopateers. Oh, shoot. Hold on. That check something real quick. Oops. I love it too. I would just like to point out that while Or has chili cheese bread, I'm getting chili cheese dogs. In a moment. Up there? That's good. At least you're having fun. At least you are having fun. Oops. Not a meat eater? Ah! But it still has chili cheese. So, yeah.
I really like our vibe. We can do it. Yikes!
Too close.
I'm gonna go all out.
Oh, I get the... when I just texted, I just like thought for a few seconds and I was like, I get the feeling I'm about to be yelled at in a bit. Connus Field, we can't do that. Can't do that yet. Okay, so we just have to head back now. My brother's getting food and he's gonna take my car, and yeah. It's not the cleanest because oh, the other one made me in my car. And one of the tires are starting to become flat, but I was going to go to the tire place tomorrow to get it filled. So we've done it. Now we can leave the village in safety. We Monado will never forget what you have done for us, and know that no thanks will ever be enough, but please take this. Dealt with the Mechon that was protected the village. Things will be peaceful now. Better let him know. Alright, swear. So that is something else that we don't need to do. There's another quest. More quests. Oh, you're back. Great. It's Electric Hoopateers. It better hurry up and make the plant food. Come on, my little flower. You can make it. Probably. All the quests. Wow, look at it. It's back to its old self. It's even bigger than before, just like Veronica said. That's what she said. You guys have been great, so I really want to thank you. I know. Take this key. It's been lying around the house for about 10 years now. I've forgotten what it's for. Take it. It's yours. Just a random key? The Connus key. The flower swiftly recovered and Rizaka seemed overjoyed with it. Okay, we just have this random Mechonis key, I guess. For some reason. This is... Ooh, no, you're somebody else. You're all such strong fighters. Because of that, you've made our home safe again. I want to thank you on behalf of the whole village. We're very grateful. I can go back to salvaging scrap again. Wish me luck. Sure. You defeated a large Mechon before they posed a danger to the village.
Welcome.
You have another quest. Hi everyone, I was wondering if you would be willing to help me again. It turns out the Mechon you defeated were emitting a signal. Now that the signal has stopped, other nearby Mechon have gone on rampage. That's not good. The large Mechon must have been in charge of all the others. With no leader, they've gone completely mad. If they get as far as the village, we're done for. I'm sorry to keep asking for your assistance, but you're the only ones who can help me. Because the large Mechon was defeated, the other Mechon have gone on the rampage. They can cause some real damage. Call their numbers. Peace. In all truth, we should be defending ourselves. Sadly, the Machina have grown weak since we left the capital. No worries. What do you want, Kazat? Sigh, if only I could use this gun properly, then everything would be fine. Oh, hello. The thing is, I was hoping I could make up defending the village. That's why I tried making a gun. But before I knew it, I made one more powerful than I can handle. This gun is just beyond me. The mechanism that draws ether through the barrel works great. The problem is it draws too much. It's too hard to control, but you don't want to hear about that. The number of monsters around the village has increased again. I'm glad I have a gun of some kind, but I can't fight like this. I know it's rude of me to ask, but would you mind helping me? First things first, how about we thin out the monsters a bit? If it'll make you feel more at ease, we don't mind lending a hand. Sorry to be so much trouble. I wish I could get used to this gun. Hopefully next time I can fight my own battle. In the meantime, I'll be grateful for your help just this once. Kazat has made a gun using the latest technology, but can't use it properly. This is making protecting the village area difficult. Patrol the area for him. Hope you'd say that. Incredibly grateful. I've known you've left this in right hands. Curl. No one asked you? Damn. Fiora's like, fuck you. Wow. Fiora just going crazy. Also, I guess there's a door we can open now. Oh, it's that door right there. Gotcha.
What do you need?
You got all the ingredients? I can't believe you did it. I'll mix the preparation right away and give it a try. If this guy suddenly becomes Homs, I'm going to be so terrified. What do you think? Am I looking more like a Homs? Feel exactly the same, really? Why isn't it working? I did exactly as he told me. Hold on. There's something not quite right about him. Sorry. Oh, hi, Reyn. He was... Looks like my friend tricked me. Sorry for making you go to all that trouble for nothing. I should have known that becoming Homs was too much to wish for. Never mind, I can still do my job with this body. After all, I've managed to save Natalia and Carlos, didn't I? I'll just carry on rescuing people like I've always done. Thanks for everything. Sorry, that word. I was going to say snickering, and then I saw the word, and I was like, no, I'm not going to even attempt to say that.
What do you need?
Why am I so useless? Is rescuing people the only thing I'm good for? Ah, it's you. Do you think you can hear me out again? Sorry about all this. You know the dangerous monsters around the village have increased? It's not only the Mechon, now even the Panios are crazy. A lot of the villagers have been attacked. We can't let this happen. I'm a rescuer. I'm not cut out for fighting. I'm utterly useless. I was just wondering whether there were any fighters who could help. Useless? That's not true. You're amazing. Everyone has their own strengths and weaknesses. Leave the fighting to me. I'll show these monsters who's boss. Thank you. That makes me feel a bit better. But are you sure it's okay? Please think it through first. Monsters have been gathering around the village for some unknown reason. You can't leave them there. Protect the Machina and their village. Jesus Christ. Thank you for doing this. I'll leave it to you. I can still get attacked any way from the village, so be careful. Bamboozled's a good word. There is, like... I think we have to kill prototypes for 2 quests now, if I saw that correctly. Also, something else I noticed is that the reconstruction, most of it we can get it here. So I should probably just double check what I can get right now. So all of this stuff I can actually get here. Yeah, all of this stuff I can get from here. So we're gonna hunt Wolves and we're gonna hunt Panios here. Except for the diodes, but the diodes... I need to do something else. What about everything else? I just want to see where this is all from. I can kind of get everything for commerce. I can't do nature. Huh. Alright, we're gonna just grind some things here, but I'm a little bit surprised, if I'm being honest. Okay, so there's some prototypes here. I'm just... I see what's going on. I got really confused.
No way! Shifted into second.
Now it's Reyn time.
I feel stronger.
Bring it on.
Double wind! You're hitting
Oh, neither of you guys have anti-Mechon. I just realized none of you guys have anti-Mechon.
Ryan! Don't let it get to you.
I need to switch who I have. I would need... So I need... Two people. Well, here's the thing. Fiora is the only one that can attack.
Would be good now. Been waiting for this. Together. Sharla, you're up next. I'm on it. Don't screw up, Reyn.
I know.
Damn. Yeah,
Yeah, well played.
I need to use Shulk.
On you.
Bring it on. Your history.
Oh god.
You're mine. No way.
So I need to use Shulk and Dunban
I'm feeling pretty good.
because of all the Mechon.
Sign Fiora.
I should technically also use anti-Mechon weapons for everybody, but
Guess I gotta try harder. I'm gonna go all
it
out.
might just be better to have.
Just a little more. Keep at it. No, I can do it. I know I can.
Alright, yeah, I think I know what I need to do. I'm gonna switch to Shulk and Dunban, but we need to get everybody anti-Mechon weapons
Kill or something.
just for a bit.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Let's keep on going like
Though,
this,
we
guys.
can also use Melia. Melia is actually good. Hold on. Skill tree wise, finally they actually got up. Physical defense up. Ether up. Ether up. Physical defense up is fine. Ooh, Sharla and Reyn increased. Agility up. Hell yeah. First strike plus. Sure. Reyn has Sharla up. Physical defense. So hold on. Let me check affinity first before I make any grave mistakes. Because that's with Fiora. It would have to be Dunban and Melia. Because Dunban has an anti-Mechon weapon, if I recall correctly. Yeah, Machina Sword. Does anybody else have one that's like that besides Monado? No. Oops. Hello, what? Sharing the knowledge. Great. Okay, so party-wise, we're going to switch to Melia and to Dunban. And then, if anything, if worst comes to worst, then we'll switch to Shulk and like somebody else. Also, I haven't leveled up my arts in a while. Let's do that. Power drain. Would be good to just kind of do that. Gosh, so much stuff. Some copy. Some ice. We need all of the AP in the world at this point. Thunder's good. Battle Eye is good. Riki. Happy's good. Burning 8 will do. Reyn. Wild Down needs to get increased. And Shield Bash. Shulk. Shulk, we're just going to keep maxing the Monado at this rate. That's all we really need to do. Sharla, Jesus Christ, Sharla has so much AP. Sharla has a ridiculous amount of of this. I'm so surprised. I'm literally shocked. Something behind us. I think it's more prototypes. Here's a question though, where is the wolf? Oh, these are two different types of prototypes. I guess that makes sense. We also have to go to Valak Mountain at some point too.
And as one, we will always be victorious.
I don't get careless. I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
I don't have time for small.
But we will do great. We will do great.
Go! I like this one.
Electric up now. Use a chain attack.
Yeah, the big thing though is like Melia just can't hit people. Like if she's just gonna keep hitting people with her staff, it's not gonna do shit.
This isn't pushing you at all.
But other than that,
Let us remain vigilant. Don't get
we should be fine.
careless. I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
I don't have time for small fry.
Chain attack, ready and
There we
waiting.
go.
You'll be gone before you know what hit you. Electric
Can we? Thank you. I was like, can we please do something good?
Lilia, acknowledge.
And Melia is just gonna be perfect the entire time because like with chain attacks, she'll be great. With chain attacks, she's freaking amazing.
We did it!
just like old times.
I feel like we can beat anything.
I can see this isn't pushing
Do,
you at
do,
all.
do, do, do.
I see your strength is the genuine article. Don't get careless. I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
I don't have time for small fry.
We just demolish everything in our sights, you know? And I don't think like I feel like we're overpowered right now, but keep in mind we also got to this place and we were severely underpowered. We're not really underpowered, but we were like at least equal with everybody.
Your words ring true to do it. I know I can. That's gotta hurt.
So you know, it just feels like there's more I gotta do.
I shall do my best too. I'm gonna go all out. Don't get careless.
I don't have time for small
Like
fry.
we'll be fine.
Give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Dunban, you couldn't have waited for like an extra second, buddy.
Time to unleash fighting beside Homs and Mechon. I never imagined this day would come.
And as one, we will always be victorious.
I fight with pride and all my strength. Don't get careless.
Leave this to me.
I will give my all, no matter the enemy. Follow my lead.
Everybody's here. Everybody's going
To
down.
me. Ether. Finish it.
Leave it to me.
That was no problem.
Dunban's just kicking butt too.
Timing is everything. Remember that. Just like that.
Also, Dunban and Melia are like good friends now, aren't they? They might be. What is this music? What is this music that's going on? What are you doing? Dunban, Dunban. Dunban's just chasing somebody, some other Mechon.
But we mustn't
Oh,
be
I
careful.
don't understand what's going on. Dunban was like running for the hills, yo. He was running for the hills.
Don't get careless. I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Leave this to me. Ha!
Chain attack, ready and waiting. I shall focus all my ether energy. Concentrate your attacks. Let's finish this together.
Oh, this guy's gonna have a rude awakening. He's like, oh god, I just got stabbed in the
Here I come.
the booty hurts.
Final push.
Alrighty. That was no
The booty hurt.
Melia. That was great, guys.
We're just doing so much damage too.
How's that? The aura. The skill is captivating. I'm gonna go all out. You're mine.
But like Melia is also really good.
No problem at all. But we cannot be reckless.
But we mustn't be careless.
Also, these Mechon like to drop a whole lot of just really good stuff. I still have to head over here. Because there are some things that are over here that I do need.
Don't get careless. I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
They're all getting hit.
Everyone, feel the flow.
Oh, she'll be fine.
I will, Dumban. How can this be?
Gutbuster.
Yeah, but once we go to Mechonis Field, like next stream we're absolutely going to be continuing with the story with Mechonis Field and everything.
Together.
We'll be good.
WD
Good stuff.
Timing is everything. Remember that.
Was that people too much?
Just like that.
Dumbbell!
Leave this to me.
Piece of cake. Piece of cake. What time are we at right now? 4 o'clock. I think I'm just gonna wrap up these quests and then we'll probably call it a stream. Like nothing. Once again, this was just another stream just focusing on just finishing the rest of the side quests. But once we are done with the side quests, we don't have to worry about them anymore. Wow, that didn't feel the gauge at all. That sucks. I want to keep getting these.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Oh, you really can still see us? I'm surprised that this guy is still... Oh, because we have to be one more level. We are literally one level away. Also curious to know, like, how likely we're gonna get to level 99 at this point. We're only 37 levels away. So it's like, I get the feeling that we're definitely gonna hit the max level. I think.
Not bad at all.
I don't think we'll have any problems, but you never know.
Don't get careless.
I don't have time for small fry.
I will give mine all, no matter the enemy.
Worldly.
Power Reyn!
Feel the flow of battle.
I feel it, Dumbbell.
Go. Alright, I think if we do this and just do all of our AoE, we'll be fine. Yeah, they're dead. Every single one should be dead. And if not, then Double Blade? I guess. It's like Double Blade, I guess. And this guy's dead. Did she just heal? Melia's like, yeah, we're gonna heal right now. Thanks, Melia. Something down here. I guess we should go attack or see. Maybe we should do some heart-to-hearts. There's so much to do, and I love the fact that there's a lot to do in this game. Like, you never feel like there's a dull moment. Even if we're fighting something that's, like, absolutely not, like, that strong, because it's kicking its ass, it's still nice. She just also kicks everything's ass. Just real talk, everything dies all the time. Everything dies all the time. Nothing lives. I'm just fighting. The problem is, though, we're fighting the same freaking things as always. Like, we fought these guys before. Here's what I'm gonna do. Hey, Affluent Belith. Welcome back. Get over here. Melia is dying. Yeah, everything's gonna die very quick. You didn't have a single one? That sucks. Alright, we're just gonna do this and go from there. Okay! Thanks for... Oh god. What are we doing? What is happening? Jesus, that was a lot of damage we just did. Everything's almost dead. Everything's dead. Everything's dead. Melia was about to die, and all of a sudden, everything died. I don't know what just happened, but Melia was about to die. That was insane. That was outright insane what just happened. Alright. Here we go. So what the hell is up here that we need to fight? Antles. Of course. Now we're fighting like the easy stuff. See, now this is the easy stuff. The super easy.
Let us hurry onwards.
Let us press on and on and on. Rental fibers. Oh, I need to fight these guys for something else, don't I? Yeah, I need silver antal fibers. Where are the fucking volts? Does anyone have any idea where these volts are that I'm supposed to kill? Like, there's apparently this Wolf, like these Wolves are here, and that's where I'm supposed to fight. Does anyone have any idea? Are Wolves out at night? Maybe? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. God damn it. Of course it turns around one time. Any tips? I just need to find out where the Wolves are. I know where the Pontios are. I just need to find the Wolves for the Colony 6 stuff.
And we're okay.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let us remain vigilant.
Over there. Save like. Yes, please. Oh.
Don't get careless.
I don't have time for small fry.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy. How's this? I like this blow.
Electric
This would be good to finish this together. Double blade. Linear. My turn. Finish it.
Here I come.
I like how I legitimately was just like, yeah, I don't know where the Wolves are. I have no idea. Immediately finds the Wolves. Sometimes I swear I am not that smart. Okay. Start finding some Terexes too. I love the fact how we literally just found them. Happens every time. I wonder where this is. Oh, definitely right here. Oh, you know what I need to do too? It's August now, isn't it? And since it's August, I need to do the update video for August. I'm still awake, honestly. My usual response to that, usually like people say that during the stream, and for some reason my usual response is, I'm glad I'm not entertaining to keep you awake, but you probably should get some sleep. I don't know, but that's my usual response. I apologize.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I see your strength is the genuine article.
I'm getting a lot of bullfights, so sleep is weird. I wish I was awake 24/7. That'd be nice.
My all, no matter the enemy. Don't feel like we can beat anything.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
I see your strength is the genuine article.
Make it a bit mixed before I head out. No worries, no worries. But yes, please get some sleep, or like I said, we're only doing like side quests today. The next like actual stream of the main story is probably going to be on Wednesday. Just giving you a heads up.
But we cannot be reckless.
Just giving you a heads up. Alright, so we just need one more wolf.
Don't get careless.
I don't have time for small fry.
One more wolf-hide. It's all we need.
No matter the enemy. Double blade. Linear. Leave it to me. Ether. Finish it.
Leave it to me. Good job, everyone.
Was that a little too much?
So, it's already August. Yep. Already is August.
My all, no matter the enemy.
But I'm gonna be recording the video and such, and slightly editing it together. Yeah, velocity technically it's supposed to be. But yeah, technically
Get careless. I will give it
the update video should be out either tomorrow or on Tuesday. That's the plan, at least. So I gotta make up the little menu.
Let us hurry onwards.
August.
I can see
Yep.
this isn't pushing you at all.
School's gonna be back in session.
Give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Once again, school's important. I'm always gonna say how important school is.
Finish this together. Double blade.
So you guys are doing good in school.
Now, leave it to me. Finish it.
Here I come. Good job, everyone.
We were amazing.
Just need to fight some wolves. Well, Ponios and wolves are like the two big ones I need to keep fighting. I missed. I'm going on right now.
Double blade. Summon. You're mine. We can do it.
So you guys have school. I got work. So
Or something.
Let's press on.
Let us hurry onwards.
so there's still wolves. They are still wolves.
Don't get careless. I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
I don't have time for small fry.
I like this spirit.
See, I like to go into school,
1, 2. Bond fighting this
even though I had like hardly any friends except for a few that were pretty awesome.
Always be victorious.
I fight with pride and all my strength.
I really did like going to school. It was a great time. So we need to get these Ponios killed.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
So nothing. Nothing. That's interesting, Bossy.
1, 2.
Stay focused.
Sword rose. 1, 2, 3. No problem at all. Let us remain vigilant.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Don't get careless.
I don't have
Hold
time
on.
for small fry.
I will give it my all. No
That was
matter
middle
the
school for me.
Double wind.
High school, I kept getting hit on a lot. And it's funny because the people who hit on me most, they're already like married with kids. I'm like, glad I didn't fall for any of that.
Good job,
Because
everyone.
otherwise I'd have like kids right now, and listen, I'm not ready for that responsibility.
Don't get careless. I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
I don't have time for small fry.
Summon bolt. How's this?
Let's get how early it is. True. Very true. I'd always try to stay up as best I could during school, but still, it was good. I have no recollection of my elementary school time. Middle school, I'd got bullied quite a bit on the outside, so I had to become an asshole like during classes.
So tired. But we cannot be
reckless.
Let's press on.
Alright. Is that everything that I need? I need 2 more Ponyo hoof seals. Okay. So we're just gonna grind these a little bit. Need to defeat these.
Double blade! Linear! My turn! Finish it!
Leave it to me.
Kids are cruel.
Timing is everything. Remember that.
We were amazing!
Come on, I need some more Ponyo hoof seals.
Don't get careless.
Leave this to me.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Come on, Dunban. Dunban also needs to use like lock on a little bit more, but besides that.
Just a little more. Keep at it.
Everyone, don't wander in a world of
Okay, fun off this side.
We choose to fight.
I can do it. Now I can. There is strength in you. There's nothing around here that can
Nicely done.
But we mustn't be careless.
But we cannot be reckless.
Okay, we just need one more. Just one more Ponyo hoof seal. And then we are in business.
Don't get careless.
Leave this to me.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
You're mine. I really like how.
Oh, and I need to get those fair Piranhexes, and the Piranhexes are to the right of us right now.
Keep at it.
So,
Well done. So tired.
Not bad.
damn it, I need Ponyo hoof
Let us
seals.
hurry onwards.
Please. Yeah, these guys. Hello.
You're mine.
Let's do this.
Your actions impress me.
We should be fine. I'm gonna have to use the swords to defeat every guy.
Be with everyone. Your one ether is flowing through me.
Ether.
Indeed. Double blade. Yikes.
Fiora.
Great work. I'm going to this together. Double blade.
Fighting a little thing.
Now. Acknowledge.
Just like class. My first class was always English, which really sucked because I'd always like to stay awake during that class.
Like our vibe.
Unity is vital to us.
That was great, guys.
We are at one with the battlefield.
Fish belly. Piranhax fish meal is what we're looking for. Piranhax fish meal. I think this is the only place to find Piranhax.
I don't have time for small
think.
fry.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy. Yeah. Spear blade. Just a little
First class
more.
was science.
Keep at it.
Science was always fun.
Ether is flowing through me. Double blade. Go.
Remember my science, my 6th, 7th, and 8th grade science teacher. She was the same science teacher for all of them. When I used to work at McDonald's, she saw me at, like the drive-thru, and she was so sad. Because she's like, you're so much destined for so much better. Why are you working here? And I was like,
Not bad at all.
I need some money. This is the only place that was hiring.
Don't get careless.
Sorry?
Small fry.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Worldly.
I feel stronger. Blade.
So I'm gonna do this
Now.
to Melia, to here.
Time is now.
Perfect. Science or social studies.
Timing is everything. Remember that.
History was always fun. Gosh, so my
I'm gonna go all out. There's nothing around here that can beat.
so I hate. I'm just gonna say this right now. I absolutely hate Siri on my phone. I hate like the voice command stuff. I really really do. It is my least favorite thing. And the biggest reason for it is because when I was, let me check the affinity chart real quick. Okay, cool. I just went from that. So when I was in history in 11th grade, what ended up happening And it was the fucking stupidest thing is I had the voice chat or the voice thing on the phone like active. And you're supposed to have your phone off during school and everything, but I usually would have it on, not to like play games or anything, but like just to have it on just in case something came up. Like I actually was not one of those kids who would play on the phone during or text people. One, I didn't have anybody to text, but also two, like, well, I didn't have anybody to text. I would just, you know, I usually have like a lot of people's phone numbers though. I was really, weirdly enough, I was really good at getting people's phone numbers. Like, even though I never dated anybody, there was people who would be like, oh yeah, let me give you my phone number. And it would always be a girl. So there's a lot of girls' numbers on my phone at the time. And the funniest fucking thing was during history once, I remember the teacher. I remember, I don't remember his specific name, but I remember like how he looked and everything. And what happened was he was talking about our old 10th grade teacher. And his daughter, the 10th grade teacher's daughter, actually went to the school. Yeah, the 10th grade history teacher's daughter went to the school. I was pretty good friends with her. She was super quiet and like scared because her father was not the favorite teacher from the principal, because he wanted to teach people at kind of a college level and wanted to help people get prepared, which I like huge like props to him, because I probably would not have gotten through a lot of college courses had it not been for him. I'm being truthful. Like, his way of teaching definitely helped out in that respect. And I hate the fact that our hello? I hate the fact that pretty much the school told him to leave. But anyway, I did get his daughter's number, and what ended up happening is while he was talking about the person, the 11th grade's history teacher was talking about the teacher, and it had of course it's his last name is in the name. And what happens is my phone hears the voice and decides to start trying to call the girl. Which I'm just like, no, don't do that, please. That's not a good idea. Please, no. And, yeah. That was a thing. So he confiscated my phone, and because it announced to the entire class who was calling, people were really surprised that I actually, like, had her number. Which was funny. Yeah. It was not the first time it happened. That's the most memorable, because the first time it happened, it was in the middle of my English course, and I played it off as if I was asking somebody a question for a group assignment in the middle, like, as we were all in different teams. So, but that one actually was fine. Like, I had no issues with that one. I'm pretty sure a lot of those contacts are still in my phone to this day. Games. Yeah, I do listen to music. That'd probably be the other thing I did. The funny thing with me was like, while I was like the super quiet and awkward guy in high school, like I hardly talked to anybody. And even when I was in student council, like, I was still, like, really awkward talking to everybody. I still had a really good knack for getting girls' numbers. And I don't know how. Because, like, what would happen is, like, in student council, we would have to, sometimes it'd be like, okay, we need to, like, figure out a way to contact this person. And usually what would happen is the student council would be like, hey, we need to contact this person. We need to get their number some way because they need to help us with this thing coming up. and I'd be like, "Oh, you need that person's number? Oh, I have that in my phone right now. Let me just, let me just give them a call." They're like, "How do you? How?" And they'd always be super confused, especially because like there's like the popular guy. Like there's a guy in my instant council who was big hit with the ladies, but to be honest, it's because he was homosexual, or gay. I don't know what the proper way of saying it is. I apologize. But that's kind of the reason he was popular. And like even he did not have as many like numbers in his phone than I did. And I know that would make sense like, oh, did people think that kid was gay? It's like, no, I just was super awkward. I guess it's just easy for me to. But like nothing ever came from it though. So it's like, it's not like I was gonna try to date any of those people. It's just, that's how it all would turn out to be. Hello, do you want to come over here, buddy? You. So. Heck, I think if it wasn't for me being in that student council senior year for me, 12th grade, would have been terrible for that student council. Because student council was so unpopular back in 12th grade that like, if you, like, majority of the time, if you weren't me or one other person, no one would talk to you. Like, no one wanted to talk to you. And it didn't help that once people found out what happened to me in student council in 12th grade, they just outright refused to start to talk to any of them for the most part. But it got to the point where I think I was so like disliked in student council because of that they removed me from the senior video, which is fine. I don't really care. That's unfortunate, Cassie. That people do that. Like, high school was weird because I don't think anyone spread any rumors about me. I think people just, like, let me do whatever the hell I did and just went from there. Alright, so that's done. We'll go back down. Back over there. I need to just grind these real quick. I do remember though the people, like, there were some people in high school, I will admit, that I were crushing on, but like they were definitely so far out of my league for like the weirdest reasons, I guess you can say. Alright, that guy just decided to fall. Like, there's one person I can remember who I only told one person that I was crushing on them back in high school. There was this girl in student council who was a year older than me. Excuse me. They're a year older than me. And they were in theater, was the big thing. They were in theater. And they were really popular with, like, they were in a good friend group with like 2 or 3 other people in student council. And they did enjoy talking to me and such, and they weren't like, oh, hello. Interesting. They didn't like hate me or anything, but they also like enjoyed playing games and so on and so forth. And there should have been like no issue, because they'd always say in student council how much trouble they would have like trying to find a guy that they would date. And I was like so baffled because I was like, how? Sorry, I was hearing something downstairs. But I was always like, how? How are you having problems? Like, you're you. But I was always like so afraid to like ask them or anything. And I remember like there was one point where we were doing like a student council bonding thing, and we had to like say who we were crushing on. And people were like, "Oh, Kid's obviously crushing on this person. Like it's, you know, not even a surprise, this and that." And you know, at that point I was like, you know what, I'm gonna say the courage. And you know, we're playing 20 questions, or like, oh, was it somebody in student council? And I said yes. And then everybody like kind of stopped, because like it was me and like I think like a few other people did have crushes on people who were in student council. But it was just funny because like everybody is like, that's not who we thought it was. Oh no. That was like a bad thing that I was crushing on somebody in student council, but it was just surprising to them. But the funniest thing, and the thing that also kind of sucked, is that they couldn't figure out who it was. So I think to this day that none of them realized who it was. And that's your random Kit story for today about his time in high school, about how no one could figure out who his crush was. Actually, I think there's only one person in student council who knows. But I think the reason they did know is because something happened during one of our like setups for the school play, and my reaction to it, they're like, "Oh, I understand everything." It's like, hold up, I know you understand, but shush your face. So.
Welcome.
Hello. I don't know what to do. The scheduled inspection is just around the corner, but I have a bad feeling something's going to go wrong. You listen? Oh, thank you. Here's the thing. I'm in charge of inspecting the ether exhaust system, but I'm almost certain something was wrong this time. I have a sense for these things. I'm sure something terrible is going to go wrong this year. It comes around once every 10 years, so it's supposed I can skip it just this once, but it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. Sounds intriguing. Maybe we should go and take a look for ourselves. I feel sure something will go wrong if I go on my own, but if you go all together, you can probably handle anything, right? So you check on the ether exhaust system for me? I'd be so grateful. The ether exhaust system is inspected every 10 years. Zekit has a bad feeling about this year's inspection. Go check the exhaust system for her. I'm so glad. I'd just like you to check that nothing seems out of the ordinary. If everything seems alright, then I'll carry out a proper inspection. A village of machines. Interesting. Oh, I have another funny thing to point out. This is like one of my family things.
How's it going?
Damn. That's crazy, King Cheese. The other day, I met another Homs just outside the village. Looks like we weren't the only ones who survived. His name is Theo, and he was a member of the recon squad. I never met him, but I'd heard all sorts of good things about him.
How's it going?
Interesting. Ever since I arrived in the village, everyone has helped me so much. Take Zekit, for one. She's done so much for me. She has looked after me from the day I was brought here.
How's it going?
Come on, where is that thing? I've been out looking for so long, I'm almost ready to give up. Don't mind me asking what's wrong. Hey, I know that voice, Fiora. Yes, it is you. Is that you, Carlos? We all thought you died at the Battle of Sword Valley. I think the stars are really alive. Stars. I fell down from the sword and the villagers helped me back here. Oh, that's amazing. You can't believe it. The colony residents are going to be overjoyed when they hear. Oh man, this brings it all back. I haven't seen you since I enlisted in the defense force. And you look so different. Wow. Gee, well, a few things have changed for me since then. But back to you. Is something wrong? Oh yeah, I'm so happy to see you again, I almost forgot. I've lost something really important to me. It's the sword on which I swore an oath to my best friend. We enlisted in the defense force at the same time. What happened to it? I think it must have lost it when I fell off the sword. I haven't seen it since that day. Would you mind if I helped you? I mean, it would mean a lot if you would let me do this for you. I kind of feel it's fate that we met here today. I know I can find it. Just like when you were a kid. Rash enough to just accept any challenge, no matter how difficult. I can see why Vanguard wanted you for the defense force. Rash, come on, don't be so mean. I'm sorry, Fiora. I'm just glad you haven't lost that sweet old Fiora charm. Okay then, so you'll look for it? When he was in the defense force, Carlos swore an oath with a friend. Now he has lost the precious sword on which they swore the oath. Help him find it. Thanks, you'll have it back in no time. You're doing me a massive favor, Fiora. Start looking around at the wrist of the fallen arm. I'll be looking elsewhere in the meantime. But back to school and dropped it. Okay with you? Yeah, that's happened quite a bit. Okay, so we don't need to do that. So it's right over here. How in the fuck are we supposed to... Wait a second. How in the fucking hell are we supposed to get over there? I legitimately have no idea. I have legitimately no idea how to get over there. Can I take a lifeline? Can I take a lifeline, please? Can I take a lifeline, and how the fuck am I supposed to get over there? Okay. So something funny also is that I think my mom has like realized this. My dad hasn't, but it's funny every time. Is this, who are you? Oh, you're that person. I don't talk to you. Is that I don't think anybody in my family has dated. Like at all. And it's really funny to think about. Because even though like one of my brothers, you know, is in college, and one of my brothers is out of college now, neither of them have dated a single person, and I haven't dated anybody. And it's just so funny. The monsters has gone down thanks to you. Now the villagers can finally sleep a bit better at night. I feel like I can finally see what I should be aiming for. That's also thanks to you. You defeat the monsters and ensure the safety of the village. Hello. Hello again. I've been thinking about something lately. Can you guess what? The thing is, I've been wanting to strengthen my body. It's impossible to become a Hom, so why not be a strong Machina? I need a strong body for rescue missions, but I also need to be able to stand up to those monsters. You helped me out last time, but I can't rely on you forever. We need you to be able to defend the village if the worst happens. There's also all I have to say, so will you help me? Keep your chin up. We should help each other when we need it. We'll help you like we help the Homs. Thank you, and after you have already done so much for me, are you sure you're willing to do this? Rexet wants to be able to protect the village himself. To do this, he needs a special fiber. Collect some of this fiber for him. Son of a bitch. I'm overjoyed. I need to find 5 silver anthill fibers. I'll be waiting. I have enough, but now I have to go fight those fucking anthills again.
What do you need?
Story or something weapons. Dang. Showing something about the door scroll. We're just staring. Oh my gosh, I have to tell you guys about one more story. Those silver anthill fibers, they look really strong, but they're so flexible as well. Now I just need to implant them into my muscle tissue. Great, I have to kill those anthills like fucking again, damn it. Whatever. Seems like it worked. I feel lighter than ever. I feel stronger too. It's like there's energy coursing through me. Oh, what a relief. Another problem solved. Now I feel ready to rescue people no matter where they are. The monsters, bring them on. I'm sure I can protect the village. It's all thanks to you. I owe you so much. I read really fast. By implanting the fiber into his muscles, Rexet's body has become significantly more powerful.
I'll never get used to this.
Good job. Honorary Machina. Great. Alright, there's 2 quests. So here's what I think we're going to do. What time is it right now? It's 4:38. Alright, so we are going to wrap up the stream here in a little bit. What we're going to do is we're going to grind the silver anthill fibers. That way we have enough for Colony 6. I'm going to turn these 2 quests, grind the fibers, and then we'll end off the stream. So we have a few more quests that we have to do for Hidden Machina Village, and then I'm going to do some Colony 6 stuff off stream. Kind of. I'll talk about it in a bit. Thanks to you, the threat facing our village is much smaller. However, fine-tuning this weapon is still a priority. Back to the drawing board. You see, this gun isn't just a waste of metal, it's an opportunity. I can completely remodel it and make any weapon anyone can use. I'll give it my best shot, no pun intended. Dang. Ensure the safety of the village of Kazap, but something's still on his mind. Of course, it's because of the freaking gun.
Hi there.
Gathering materials is a good first step. I want, like, the last story I'll talk about is the breaking and entering story. Every time I say the village, I'll never forget that. Now the village truly is safe. I'm incredibly thankful. Thank you. It's a collection of research notes left by my father. It looks like it's something to do with the Monado. Since the Monado is so important to you, I'm sure it'll be useful. Interesting armor records. You reduce the number of Mechon and the villagers are safer now. Allows anyone who studies it to learn the armor Monado are. You learn new Monado art for the records. Armor. Monado armor. The Monado's protection reduces physical and ether damage. Ooh, that would have been useful fighting that fucking giant ass thing. How the hell do I get over there? Familiar, story worthy. I gotcha. Well, okay, I kind of know that there's a way, but it's this thing over here that's broken. Is this what the key is for? It is what the key is for. Go fucking figure. That's what the key was for that the person lost. Alright. So we're gonna grab this, and then I'm gonna get the 5 extra antole fibers, and then we're gonna end off the stream. And then we're only gonna do one more stream today, but I'm gonna explain why in a moment. First, though, story time. So last story I want to say is the breaking and entering story that happened at my school, which was the stupidest thing I accidentally got a part of. So let me explain. So in student council, the student council room was just like an extra classroom, and what happened is one of the doors had a broken lock. So if you slid a card by the lock, it would press it up and you'd be able to get into it and get past the lock. And pretty much anybody who was in student council knew about this.
Everything's gone blurry.
But,
What?
you know,
Don't
the
be
teachers
negative.
didn't know. So it was kept a secret. I kind of heard about it. I didn't, like, really believe them. But, like, I tried it myself when, like, nobody was looking. And I saw, like, that it was absolutely possible to do that. I was like, oh, okay. So I immediately, like, closed the door, locked it again, and walked away. There's one time, though, where the junior class, the 11th graders, which was my class at the time, wanted to... so fucking dumb. They wanted to have a class meeting. Or, like, a student council, like, meeting for just the juniors. 11th graders, sorry. And me and one other person, we'll just call her E. E and I both, like, really did not want any part of it because we were not allowed to be in a classroom if there's not a teacher present, and none of the teachers were going to be present. So we were both vocal and we're saying, hey, this is not a good idea. They're like, oh no, it's fine. We'll be able to get into the room and no one will find us. However, one of the student council teachers, like, kind of got an inkling of it and was just like, hey, no, please don't. Please don't. And then they did a terrible job lying, saying, yeah, we're not going to do it. And they said they secretly got everyone to, like, meet outside the front door, except for me and E. Or E and I. So what ends up happening is they get into the frickin' classroom by going through the lock with a card. E happens to walk past the door while she's going to a different class, and she gets pulled in by the 11th graders, our own, like, 11th grader class. So she gets pulled in. And then I'm just walking down the hall, and I'm just trying to see if they actually went in. Like, you can see me, like walk past it and just not care. And then you see somebody, and I'll get to this in a bit, but they poke their head out, and they say my name, and they're just like, just come here. And I'm like, you can, I'm just like, no, I don't want to. Like, this is a bad idea. And it's like, no, well, too late. Everyone's here. You're part of this now. And I'm like, no, I don't want, and then they whined about it, so I went in. And I'm trying to, like, refrain from saying you can see to not spoil what happens, but I think it's pretty obvious. The school had security cameras, and there was one pointed directly in front of that room, purely because that room has a bunch of, like, expensive stuff in it. So what you see, and what they brought us down, like, they brought every single one of us down and showed us the footage. And what you see, and it's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my entire life on a security camera. You see the entire 11th grade council, minus E and I, on the cameras, and it looks like a fucking Broadway show. Like, you see people, like, slowly open the doors, like looking around. You see people coming from other doors, like looking around sneakily. And you see everyone like looking up the stairs, like double checking everything, looking as suspicious as humanly possible. Like if anybody saw them, they would be immediately suspicious. Immediately suspicious. But of course, E and I aren't there because, you know, we didn't want to be part of the plan. It literally was the most suspicious thing. And you see them all break into the door and such, and then like, do you know what this is? And even though I'm not there, I'm like, this is them breaking and entering. They're like, yeah. And the reason they brought E and I there is because they knew that we were pretty much against our will. So we weren't in trouble, but, you know, the entire class was there, so we had to join them. And that was the whole thing is, like, you can see on the security camera, you see E walk past, and E gets, like, pulled. You see E just get pulled in. You see two people, like, leave the room, like tap her on the shoulder, and, like, kind of start pushing her towards the door. Which is just even more suspicious, because, and it looks super sketchy. And then you see me walk by, and you see me, like, look. Oh, hello. Oh, that person just fell down there. So you see me, like, just not, like, want to go in. You see me shaking my head and, like, saying no, and they're, like, talking to me. Like, you can very clearly see them talking to me about it. And you see how clearly I don't want to go in, and then I get pushed in as well. And it's just, it was the stupidest thing. Luckily, E and I didn't get as much trouble, but they were about to suspend everybody but E and I. But it's just like, yeah, if you're gonna break the rules there, then, you know, that's gonna be what happens. So, anywho. Well. Everything seems to be good. So I got forced into a room, pretty much. Where all they were doing was just talking about, like, popular click stuff. Is there a few funny stories I forgot? I gotcha. Alright, so here's where we're at right now. Electopedia-wise, we're done here. I think everything else is good. Ionis Interior we can't get yet. Other... Apparently I should be able to do the rest of Other shortly, or right now. Heart-to-heart wise... There's 2 heart-to-hearts that we can do. Both take place in the Fallen Arm. Why don't we do those, actually? Let's see if we can find those heart-to-hearts and do them. Sharla, Fiora at night. No, that was the original room we talked in. It's just, they didn't want to teach her around, so... Alright, we're going to do 2 heart-to-hearts, and then we're going to be ending off the stream. And I'll tell you guys what we're going to be doing the rest of today and such. I'm going to do Sharla and Shulk. So, a nighttime chat. Listen, I can't tell you what they were thinking, truly. Sorry to drag you away at a time like this. It's okay, what did you want to talk about? I didn't want to say this earlier, but until I met you, I thought Melio was the one for him. For who? Are you talking about Shulk? Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to meddle, I'm just an onlooker. I don't really mind which one of you gets the guy. Thanks, I think. I know that you're a big deal to the boy, so don't worry. Lately that's been as clear as can be. Lately? You mean after you found me? Yeah, since you came back. I mean, Shulk looked out for everyone like the good guy he is. But he's definitely changed since you joined us. No, I don't think he's changed. That makes sense. You didn't see him until after you met again. I know, but do you really think Shulk has changed that much? I don't mean in a bad way. He's still basically the same guy. Well, that's a relief, so he never stopped being kind and sweet. Not for a second. But that's not what I mean. It's subtle, but he's stronger now. I think it's because he knows he has to protect you from now on. That's reassuring. I'm glad he hasn't changed too much, though. I would hate for Shulk to stop being Shulk. Maybe he tried really hard to stop himself from changing. That doesn't sound very practical. I meant, like, subconsciously. Maybe part of him really wanted to keep hold of who he was. You could well be right. Shulk's a kind enough person that deep down he wants to stay kind. Thanks for telling me about all this, Sharla. Don't worry. No thanks needed. Just hang in there, okay? Do I want Shulk's Monado? True. Very true. I'm gonna complete this quest real quick, and then we good. Hi, Carlos.
How's it going?
Carlos! That smile, you must have the sword, you found it! Is this the sword you were looking for, Carlos? That's it, you found it. This is the sword on which I swore an oath to my friend. Where did you find it? It was embedded in the power pipe ruins. It's tougher than it looks. No, it's a crummy sword, alright. It was a massive stroke of luck that it didn't shatter on impact. I told you so, I knew I could find it for you. Haha, you were right. What would I have done without you to sort me out? Even if it seemed a bit rash on your part, I'm glad you helped me. But now I can uphold the oath that I made. I promise to protect Natalia for as long as I draw breath. The sword is really important to you, hey? I'm glad it worked out for you. Well, I guess that isn't much, but I want you to have my daggers. They're well made, have sturdy grips, and will serve you well. I have my oath sword now, so I won't be needing them anymore. It's the least I could do to say thanks for finding it. Thank you, Fiora. Don't mention it, Carlos. It was my pleasure. This probably is a new skill, too. You have returned the sword to Carlos, and you're even more determined to keep his promise. Jack daggers? Fiora has rashness. Let's go. Let's go. So we'll check that in a bit. I need to find Shulk. So I think that's all of Fiora's skills unlocked now. It's probably up here. The Fiora and Shulk one is probably up here. No, Fiora and Dunban's are up there. Alright, let's see this. Oh no, that's their fourth one. Prioritizing the straight will boost counterattack. Oh, interesting. Alright, where else can we go? So the Riki one is there. This has got to be Shulk and Fiora. This has to be Shulk and Fiora. Has to. Has to. Hell yeah, just like old times. Shulk, can I ask you a favor? Just a little one? Absolutely, if you think it's something I can help with, I mean. Yes, it has to be you. This sounds important. What do you need me to do? When I get my real body back. Never mind, it's fine. Look at Fiora just talking a million miles a second. Look at that. She's just talking. She's just continue talking. Keep on talking, Fiora. Keep on talking. Don't stop. Don't stop talking, Fiora. Tell Shulk the story of what you want. Tell Shulk the story. Tell him. Tell him now. Tell him now. Never mind, it's fine. Are you sure, Fiora? I don't mind what it is. Just ask if you need to. I know you just told me what you need me to do, but don't say never mind. You sure you won't mind? Something's really bothering you. You never used to hide stuff from me back at the colony. I know I didn't, but that was a long time ago, Shulk. And if I tell you, I know you'll get angry. Maybe, maybe not, but you have to ask and find out. So what's it to be? Okay, here I go. Just don't get mad, please. We talked about this before, but if my body doesn't last... Fiora, stop right there. You said you wouldn't worry. That's why I told you not to get mad. I know this isn't the first time the subject's come up, but how do you know I'll ever be like I was before all this? I don't care about any of that. None of it matters as long as I get to be with you. You'll always be my Fiora. What about everyone else? You're fine with it, but other homes, I know what they'll think of me, and I don't want them to tar you with the same brush. Then we'll move to somewhere they can't look at you. Reyn and Dunban will follow us. I know they would. Shulk, thank you. Hearing you say that makes me happy inside. But I can't drag everyone away from their own lives. Maybe not, but I'll be there with you either way. Really? You lead everyone else for me? You're not just saying that to make me feel better? No, I promise I'll never leave you. So you have to promise me that you'll never forget. Aww. 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 Good stuff. Good stuff. They're not in love yet, King Cheese. They're not in love yet. Ooh, Jack Daggers. Strength up, hello. More strength up. Toledo's. Helios drones. Interesting. Murder knives, protect daggers. Meh. Jack daggers. Yo, look at these Jack daggers. Hell yeah, we'll take those. Soloist howling, ether cowling. Alright, I'm just gonna check everyone else's stuff. Hell no. Peach type. She has a brawn. Earth type. Condo. Liga type. Gloves. They look cool, but nope. Titan type. No. Beach type. Thong. Nothing else. M100 type 2. Mechon legs. M100 type 2. Mechon legs. Beach type. Underwear. Liga type. Don't want. Titan type. Don't want. Beach type. Works. Earth type. He's wearing a shirt. Can't have. Liga type. Looks strange. Riki. Interesting. Riki's hair. Nope. Riki shirt. Oh, black hands. We need the black hands. Regardless, Earth type. Weird. Those. Titan type 2, little spikes. Beach type. He's just wearing a life preserver. That's pretty awesome. Arachno driver. Yo, that looks dope. We'll take that. Liga type. Wear your hats. Nope. Beach type. Nope. We have to have the Machina type. Gosh, do you have a shirt on? You can't have a shirt on. That's rude. Type 2. Beach type. He's in his underwear. And then the Mem 100 type 2. Mechon legs. Dunban with the Mechon legs. Look at those Mechon legs, yo. Each Dunban. Dunban actually wears like bathing suit shorts. That's pretty awesome. Liga type 2 for the gloves. Titan type. Gloves. Beach type 2. Earth type 3. Ooh, he's got a swing, but shirtless squad. Reign supreme. Sure, a quitter. Yo, quitter looks fucking dope. We're taking that. Their type. Which type? It's an interesting looking swimsuit, at least. Your type arms. Titan type arms. Bathing suit. She's wearing it. Yeah. Mechon legs. Everyone wearing them Mechon legs. Alright, cool. Alright, let's talk about what we're doing today and what's going to happen. We also leveled up an insane amount today. So much insanity! 58 hours in this game. Alright, between streams, I'm going to do gems. And between streams, I'm also going to get the rest of this stuff. So the retro diodes. Actually, you can't get the retro diodes or the mossy panels. Don't worry about those. Hawk's Daily Spurs. But I'm going to get the snow element. And we're going to get that all... Get this taken care of. And then we're going to be doing gems. So I'm just going to let you guys know that right off the bat. And then... we're going to wrap up the last few quests in the Hidden Machina Village. Because that's going to be a thing. And then after that, we will be... pretty... good. Good job, the Sparky's art. But yeah, this is not going to be streamed again until Wednesday, so I'm just letting you guys know. Another thing to let you guys know is there is only one more stream today. It's going to be Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight is going to be happening a little bit later today. reason for one more stream is just because of the other thing I want to talk about. For those of you in the Discord, I'm going to see if we can get a group together to play board game online. We're going to play probably 1 or 2 rounds of that on Discord, and then we might do maybe some Town of Salem. We'll see about that. I can't guarantee anything there. But I want to just do some Discord fun stuff and just chill, relax. I kind of did that on Thursday, but Thursday I just fell asleep the entire day. But today I just want to, spend some time playing games with some others. So yeah. And then probably going to grind in Zanki 0. So Dead by Daylight will happen. It's going to be later tonight. We're going to be doing a lot of killer play and maybe some Survivor. We'll see about Survivor, but it's going to be definitely a lot of killer. We'll get that all taken care of, though, tonight. And then we're going to go back to 2 to 3 streams starting tomorrow. I want to let you guys know that Just Dance will be returning with an asterisk, but that'll be explained in the update video. So yeah, with that, I want to give a shout out to our good old sponsors of the channel. So shout outs to our Super Sheeples, Travis, Yoshimilin, Word, and Adori, our VIP Supernova, and then our members Squidman, Sylvan Vlogger, James Clark, Jose, Phantom God, High Zombies Gonam, John Patrick, Ty the Sound Guy, Mr. Coleman XX. Thank you guys so much for being sponsors, and thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed Xenoblade Chronicles. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. My name is Katathi, and I'll see you guys next time for more Ready Gaming. See you guys later. Peace. Bye, everybody.